is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Welcome to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Altus Bulldog basketball, as tonight they're getting set to play the rivalry team, just normal rival, and also district opponent, the Duncan Lady Demons and the Duncan Demons. I'm Kevin Clothier. I'll be your host tonight as we go through tonight, and I've got my producer and second man on the mic right here, Griffin Marshall, and on the camera we have Wes Eckhart as always. Our premier sponsor tonight is Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. Again, that is Wichita Insurance. Well, Griffin, it's been a week or so since we got together to do this. And we only have 2 home games left, and you will get to travel with us on Friday as we go to Del City on the return game on that one. So what are your thoughts on tonight's action?
I mean, yeah, it has been a while since we've done this. They had a tournament while we weren't calling anything, so there's been a lot going on, and a bunch of different girls have done really well that we haven't got to see yet. So hopefully we'll get to see some of that tonight. And I mean, I'm thinking it's gonna be another good game. We went to Duncan, and our ears were bleeding as we couldn't hear a thing with the band right next to us and pretty much behind us. So hopefully we get a little bit of we'll have a little bit more action tonight, and we'll know what we're talking about because we can hear each other. But I think it'll be a good game, just like it was last time.
Yeah. This will be our countdown to tip-off, brought to you by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gears. We're going to get ready to set. We only have about 8 minutes till game time. My thoughts are, when you come home, you're just a little bit better at home.
Yeah. And
the last time we played Duncan's second ball game of the year, the Altus Lady Bulldogs fell to the Lady Demons 54-41. That game was not the best shooting game. We had a quarter where we really just didn't put much in the bucket, and then we made a big run for a comeback, but by then it was too little too late. And we are still, again, everybody knows, I know she had her surgery the other day and she's doing pretty well, but Hayden Castillo is out. And then who's taken the role of the point guard has been a freshman, Kira Osborne. Hear good things. We did not travel to the tournament to Newcastle. We thought that would be broadcasted, as it was told to us, but ended up Newcastle decided not to allow broadcast there. But Kira Osborne, freshman Kira Osborne, I heard had several games, and including one in the 20-point range, which is pretty good for a freshman. And somebody have to take up that leadership role, so we'll give her a little kudos. We weren't there to give her the Razor's Edge player of the game, but we probably would have in a game like that. So needed somebody else to step up along with it. I think Maddie Whitaker had 3 good games. But last Tuesday, I believe it was, a week ago, Altus Lady Bulldogs played Lawton High and come out on top on that one. And to remind folks, our player of the game, that one was Maddie Whitaker. She had 24 points. Right behind her was Jenna Blackford with 10 points, Kira Osborne with 9, Hadley Wallace with 8, and Macy Hayes with 7 points. The first time we played the Lady Demons from Duncan back on the 6th of December, Hayden Castillo had 7 points. Hadley Wallace had 7. Whitaker had 15. Blackford 7. And Hayes had 5. And I know Blackford fouled out in that ball game. And for the Lady Demons, their scoring was Williams. Need to look for her. She had 19 in that game. Was a big player. And then Harris had, I think, 3 points at half and 10 in the second half. She finished with 13. And you had Holthouse with 5, Woods with 3, and Albin with 2. So got to look out for those players tonight as they were able to get a lead and hang on to it and get the district win. This is a game for Altus that we can move up in the standings in district play, Griffin.
Yeah.
If with the win right here, we're kind of in the middle of the pack, but we could be on the upper end. It's kind of where you want to be because it could definitely, all these games remaining, I think we have 6 in the season left, and they're all district opponents. If we can go 3-3 or even 4-2, it would greatly improve our where we go for playoffs. So the Altus Lady Bulldogs, it would be great if they go 6-0 to finish the season. That would be awesome. Not that that couldn't happen, but there's some numbers out there for everybody to think about. Something they can do. We could get out of the middle and up towards the upper part. That would definitely be favorable for us as we head into the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, like you were saying, these last 6 or so games are really important for both teams, the girls and boys, but mainly the girls is they're right in the middle, like you said. I mean, you said it perfectly. We need to get on the upper end so we can go to a good regional, have some good competition, and hopefully come out on top, and be a little surprise team like we were last year. But you also talked about Kira Osborne. Past couple weeks, it's been Maddie Whitaker. We need someone else to step up so we can win these big games. Kira Osborne, we've seen a little taste of it the past couple weeks, but now, I mean, we missed out on a little bit, but she's been scoring a lot and overtaking that role as point guard with Hayden out.
Yeah, I believe she had 5 threes in that ball game. So the outside shooting from her is probably wasn't something we were looking at earlier in the year, but as time goes on, you practice more, you get more reps in the gym, and she's found the three-point line as a specialty for her, so you can't leave her alone. So that's just another player in the book that you got to watch out for, and it's always hard playing somebody the second time around, especially when you win for Duncan Lady Demons. When they won the first one, maybe coming in here thinking they're going to be able to do the same thing with Castillo being out. But now we've got, like you said, a few players on the rise here, and maybe going to come in here, especially at home here at Altus, have a good opportunity to get a district win tonight for Altus Lady Bulldogs. But we're here on the campuses of Altus Public Schools at Cletus B. Street Fieldhouse on Clester Harrington floor, getting ready to start this game. We got just about 3 minutes. That will be your countdown to tip-off. Again, brought to you by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus, your one-stop shop for Bulldog gear. We're going to take a quick break, run a few commercials. We'll be right back for our starting lineups. We'll follow the national anthem and all that. We'll let that play through, and then once that's over, we'll come back to you here in just a few minutes, and we'll have our starting lineups. So stick with us. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog and Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Pares Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that outhauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're getting ready for our starting lineups. Brought to you by Caldwell Banker, located at 2511 North Main Street in Altus. And Southwest Tax, located at 812 East Broadway in Altus. Southwest Tax voted the best in the Southwest for their exceptional accounting and tax preparation. Don't be lax, use Southwest Tax. Caldwell Banker, an experienced team specializing in military moves, land sales, and commercial sales. Caldwell Banker, they sell Altus. Starting lineups for the Duncan Lady Demons will be number 2. Amaya Williams had, would we say, 19 points the last time. Got to keep our eyes on her. Also number 4, Kearney Holthouse. Number 11, Deja Givens. Number 12, Araya Harris. And number 24, Hannah Woods. And now on the mic to introduce the Altus Lady Bulldogs starting lineups will be Altus Bulldog coach and announcer Mark Dabblestein. They had the hype video going on for the Lady Bulldogs up on the screen. Waiting for that to happen. Got some music playing and getting ready for our starting lineup. Again, we'd like to thank our premier sponsor, Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance.
Let's go, Bulldogs!
Starting for Altus, freshman number 15, Hadley Wallace. And then junior number 21, Maddie Whitaker. Freshman number 24, Kira Osborne. senior number 35, Jenna Blackford. And then senior number 42, Macy Hayes. Again, that was our starting lineup, brought to you by Caldwell Banker and Southwest Tax. Both teams ready to get on the floor as Coach Grant Givens will be at the helm for the Lady Demons. And new head coach for the Altus Lady Bulldogs, Greg Gay, along with our fellow partner and OSN announcer, Levi Tovar, assistant coach. Getting ready for the tip-off. And that will be brought to you by PCCA, a true grower-owned co-op dedicated to getting you the highest possible value for your crop. To learn more about PCCA, check them out at pcca.com. Again, that's pcca.com. We'd like to thank all our pregame sponsors for their continued support of the Altus Lady Bulldogs and the Altus Bulldogs. Jenna Blackford set to jump for Altus, and that'll be number 2, Amaya Williams. Duncan wins the tip, and they come away with it, so they'll have first possession here in the ballgame. Up top is Givens. She drives to the middle lane, has a path. Left-hand runner goes up and in. That's Givens, number 11, 2 points. Went right through the middle of the zone that time and used the left hand off the glass, give Duncan the early lead. Altus back down the floor. Duncan in a zone of their own. Pass it around on the outside. Macy Hayes thought about a three-pointer, turned it away. Several rotations. Whitaker left alone at the top of the key, and she drains it to get Altus on the scoreboard. And that three-pointer brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. As quickly down the floor comes Duncan. Number 20. The 24 turned down a shot, but they pass it to the wing, and then they hit Williams down the middle. She misses her layup. She's about a 6 foot, maybe 6'1" post player for Duncan. They get it into Blackford, gets back to Osborne. Kind of bumbles it around, but gets it back up and resets the offense. They got a cutter there with Whitaker cutting. Duncan able to steal the pass, first turnover for Altus. As quickly down the floor comes Duncan. Number 12, Albin got out of the win there. She reverses it out, and they find Williams after reversal all the way down in the left corner. Her three-pointer misses. Rebound brought down by Whitaker. She quickly gets it ahead to Osborne, and into the offense come Altus. A little motion offense versus this it's kind of a 1-2-2 zone with the middle girl playing high and dropping down to the middle. And down, shots missed, and down the floor comes Duncan. They had Harris on the backside for a layup, but she can't control the pass, and it's going to go out of bounds and be a turnover for Duncan. One turnover apiece so far by both teams. Altus has the early lead, 3-2, just under 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Whitaker has it on the left wing, gets it to Macy Hayes on the right wing, gets it back to Osborne, then back to Hadley Wallace in the short corner, and that's stolen by Williams. And she comes down Euro steps, misses her layup, but gets her own rebound, and they're going to say she's fouled on the second attempt, and that's going to be on Osborne. Going to be her first. Just the first foul. High school rules, get 5 fouls in a quarter. No longer do you have one-on-ones, they're all two-shot fouls. Williams missed that one. She had 19 the first time we played them. She was somebody to deal with. She's already missed 3 shots. A three-pointer, a layup, and then a free throw. Makes that one. Ties the ball game. Her first point, 3-3, 5:30 left here in the first quarter. Osborne brings it down. Calls out the play, gets it to Wallace deep on the right wing. She tries a three-pointer. It's a little too long. Rebound brought down by Holthouse, and she quickly gets it up the floor. That's Woods. She tries a three, and she hits. That's Hannah Woods, three-pointer. 6-3. 3-point deficit for the Lady Bulldogs. Hitting the 5-minute mark. They get it into Blackford. High post. Back to Osborne. skip pass over to Hayes on the left wing. Her shot's up and good. Count it, three-pointer. Macy Hayes, again, brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. This game's tied up, and Duncan comes down and turns it over. Their third turnover. Again, Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs at 580-471-0576. Both teams firing shots off the bow there, Griffin. Whitaker has it. She's going to try another three. That one comes off hard. Long shot, long rebound. And there's Macy Hayes, who came from that left wing spot to get the rebound. Her putback is no good, but she gets fouled on the play. She'll get to shoot two. Free throw line sponsor is Big Screen Media. As that first shot goes up and in, puts Altus back on top. We've had four lead changes already here in the ball game. Three for Altus. Oh, two, that's five. Can't do the math. She makes the second one. 8-6, Altus with a 2-point.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
And second of this game is to the line goes Daisy Givens. She makes that one. She's perfect from the line. Let's see if I give her a little broadcaster's curves.
We should have audio now. We were off because it got unplugged, so they should be able to hear us now.
Oh,
we were just yapping though.
We were just yapping. So
Yep.
welcome to everybody that was watching. I had a lot to say. You guys missed it. It was so important.
I heard they're listening to commercials the whole time, so I apologize.
That's okay. But you find Altus here, 29-21, down 8 to Duncan. It's been a back and forth in the first quarter, and right now Duncan has stretched out the lead a little bit. 29 seconds left. Need to get a bucket here. I'm going to have some momentum coming into half. Oh, pass to Wallace. She mishandles it, but she ends up stealing it back. Gets it ahead to Whitaker. Got plenty of time. No need to panic right here, Altus. Skip pass to Osborne. She's got a three. She misses, but there's Hayes on the backside. Finds Whitaker.
Heat check.
Long three. And it goes! And it goes. Her fourth three-pointer. Again, brought to you by, excuse me, I got too excited, get choked up. That's going to bring time to the end. That three-pointer brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0576. Just mentioned, needed to hit a big shot with momentum going into half. Altus will have possession coming out of this halftime. Only down 5, 29-24 to the Duncan Lady Demons, our rival and district opponent. Here tonight, Griffin, what do you think?
I mean, let's keep it going. Keep hitting those big shots, Maddie. I mean, she's hit, what, four?
Four.
Plus the and one three. We got we got two other girls hitting threes. I mean, they're all hitting big shots. And, I mean, just the turnovers are the big thing right now. Both teams turning the ball over a lot.
All right. So, good first half. Not the one we want. Find ourselves down a little bit.
Yeah.
But have the momentum coming into the second half, and we'll have the ball. Come back with us here in just a little bit. We'll hopefully have our audio back in the second half.
It's good. We're good now.
But you're watching Altus Lady Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. 0 down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's gigantic sell-off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford and Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust, a team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey Justin, this is looking great.
Hey Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by work.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We just got entertained at halftime. The Altus Little Dribblers came in, great performance, performed by 3rd and 4th graders from Altus Elementary School. Really good job of them. We had our audio off, had a couple of technical difficulties.
We should be back
in the second quarter. So if we missed, we're going to go ahead and repeat a couple of our sponsors. Our first quarter sponsor again was Rexco Drug and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounding medications and we're transferring your prescriptions. It's easy as calling the pharmacy, 580-477-0381, and Gunkel Law Group located at 106 West Broadway in Altus, where they're committed to represent you and your friends and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group. Again, thank you guys for your sponsorship. First half, pretty good one. Find ourselves down 5, 29-24. A little better outcome at half than we had the last time we played Duncan. Kind of held us down in one of the quarters. Turnovers have been pretty even. Altus has 10, Duncan with 9, and we mentioned it in the second quarter. May have missed that if the audio was off. Altus has only capitalized once on the turnovers for a bucket. But Duncan, a lot of their points have come off turnovers and runouts, 29-24. Similar to the same thing that happened the first time we played them, but we're matching buckets. We got somebody out there right now who's really hot, Maddie Whitaker. 4 3-pointers in the first half and a 3-point play, plus another 2. She's done really well. 12 and 3, what's that, 15 and 2? That's 17 points in the first half. Maddie Whitaker. Hattie Wallace was just a toenail away from having a 3-pointer. Had her foot on the line, or toenail on the line, had a 2-pointer. Macy Hayes has put in 5 and hit a deep 3 in the first quarter to get Altus going. So she has 5. That's been our scoring this one. In the first half for the Lady Demons. Again, Amaya Williams had 19 the first time we played Duncan. And right now she's got 5, 7, 9, 11, 12 points. Kearney Holthouse, who was a starter, had 2 points. Deja Gibbons, first time played, she had 12 points, and she's close to that. And she's got 6 and 10. She's got 10 points. Araya Harris has 2 points on 2 free throws. And then Hannah Woods hit a 3 there in the middle of the second quarter. So that's the scoring for the Lady Demons. Altus, it looks like Duncan's going to have the ball in the second half. I thought the arrow was in favor of Altus to start the quarter, because it was pointed that way right before half. But it looks like Duncan's going to get it. Altus hit a big 3 there at the end as Whitaker hits one. 29-24, 5-point deficit. Our second half is going to be brought to you by Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282 as we get ready to start this second half. Again, we talked about in the pregame, if Altus can get a win tonight, it would definitely help their district standings, and if they can finish out the season 3-3, 4-2, somewhere around that mark, or even 5-1 would be awesome, or 6-0. Go ahead and take this one in the next 5. Good opportunity of moving themselves up in the standings and get a favorable opponent come playoff time. Duncan gets it as they had it at the top. Harris had it, tried to get it to Williams at the top of the key. The ball pings around like a pinball machine. I thought it went off Altus.
It definitely did. The girls were smiling down there knowing it went off of them.
They're going to say it went off Duncan as they pick up their first turnover of the second half. I thought the possession arrow should have been in favor of Altus anyways, so they're going to get it back. Duncan is still in that zone, 1-2-2 zone. Williams up top, the tallest player they have. She kind of goes in and out. They call that like a yo-yo defense. She's on the ball, but then she also drops down when the ball goes to the wing to help out in the post. Osborne had it. She drives. She gets fouled, and that's going to be on Araya Harris. That's just her first foul. Not too many fouls by Duncan. Also shot a few free throws, but most of them were three-point play free throws. Gets it in. Hayes has it. She gets in the middle lane, tries the glass, comes off to Woods. She brings it down the right side. Picks up her dribble, gets to Williams on the wing, thought about a 3. Hits Holthouse. She turns down a 3-2. Hits Woods at the top of the key on the cut. They skip pass. Williams on the back side, and she nails it. Her second 3 of the ball game. Missed a few early on. 32-24. Lead back up to 8 for Duncan. Nope. A little late on the pass that time. You hear me gulp on that one, but tried to hit the high post. That's going to be a turnover. Williams gets it down here on the back end. Now she's got 2 in a row quickly. And that's going to get a timeout by Altus. We'll take one with them. 35-24, Altus down right now. 30-second timeout. We'll take one with them. You're watching Lady Bulldogs on the Oklahoma Sports Network. The Oklahoma Sports Network. 6:28 left here in the third quarter as Duncan's come out real hot, and real hot in the way of Amaya Williams back-to-back three-pointers. The 5-point lead at half has increased that, 35-24. Do the math, that's 11 points real quickly. Altus needs to settle down, get back to what they were doing right before half. They got down at 8 at one point and cut it back down to 4 and 5 at several times. Had some good looks at 3. The ball just goes in and out. Whitaker has it, tries to drive, has Wallace. They're going to reverse it all the way around, left to right, then back up to top again. It looks like they've got somebody just guarding Whitaker. Blackford tried to bull her way in there, loses her footing, ends up forcing up a shot. Givens has it, finds Williams, who's hot. 2 back-to-back threes. She turns it down. Got in there in the forest and ended up having to throw it back out. And Givens has it in the short corner. She'll take it. Nobody picks her up. She misses, but there's Woods for the rebound. But Wallace, who always is around the ball, gets the steal.
Oh, yep.
And then we come down in a little bit of a hurry. And then unforced turnover there up top of the key. 2 turnovers for Altus here in the second half. 2 for Duncan. Again, turnovers about even. Duncan able to capitalize. Got to stop those fast breaks.
Yeah.
As once they get it, they turn and go. We got to do a little bit better job getting back. Givens has it on the wing. Has Harris in the corner. She turns it down. Had a cutter there. Holthouse. And then we get it tied up. Good job by Whitaker making up for that mistake. She's going to get one back as she ties up.
What sucks is when you go back on offense, I'm pretty sure there's a girl face guarding Maddie, so you got your leading scorer getting face guarded, but everybody else is, so you're just following her around. Not letting her to get the ball.
Well, they're going to know where she's at.
Yeah.
You got to stop the best
hit
play.
4 threes in the first half and a 3-point play, you're going to be on notice.
Blackford tried the runner, and she misses. Wallace almost had the rebound. Duncan gets it again quickly down the floor. Holthouse had it, misses her layup, and then gets the rebound, sets it up, finds Harris in the corner. She misses, but then follows the shot up. That's Holthouse. And she gets offensive rebound and a putback. 37-24, biggest lead, 13 now for Duncan. Oh, Wallace gets away with a travel. She kind of took a couple steps forward. Whitaker has it, tries to drive, finds Hayes, nothing there. Back up top to Wallace, good ball fake. Tries the three-pointer, she misses. Good block out by Givens, she has it. And they're off and running, come the Lady Demons. She drives in there, fakes a pass to the wing, and able to knife in there. Givens, she had 10. And with that 2, gives her 12. Again, we're going to have another timeout. I believe this one's going to be a full timeout by Coach Greg Gay. 4:10 left here in the third quarter. 39-24, Altus Lady Bulldogs behind. We're going to take a break. Come back in a few moments. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldog basketball. Find themselves down to district opponent and rival, the Duncan Lady Demons.
Oh, wow.
39-24. Cheerleaders are flipping out over this.
Yeah, I wish they
game.
could have seen that.
Yeah, that was like
crazy.
30, what do you call those things? Front flips, back flips,
yeah, we know
back
how to do that.
handsprings in a row. If I did one, I'd probably lose my groceries.
We get more views, though.
Yeah, 4:10 left here in the third quarter. Altus is forced to call 2 timeouts as the lead went from 5 at half and has increased quite a bit as they find themselves down 15. Moment going with the starters. We talked about it in the break, me and Griffin. 5 starters for Altus have not come off the floor yet other than quarter breaks and halftime. Get it into Blackford. She's turned away by Givens, and Williams steps through, gets through the double team after rotating around. Shot is missed. They get ahead to Album, who is checked in on the timeout.
It's clean.
And then the younger Holthouse is in there. She tried to foul.
Okay.
But ends up getting a steal on the sidelines.
Oh, that's a foul, though?
Givens.
Okay.
Yeah, we got a breath foul down on this end as they got ride time. But they're going to get Osborne. That's her third. Not good. We need to have her the rest of the ball game. She picks up her third, but Givens gets all the way down after the steal. And she's going to get 2 points and a chance for a third here. As that one finally misses. She was 4 for 4 up to that point, now 4 for 5. 41-24, biggest lead at 17 now for Duncan. As they got One girl keeping their eye and basically their body or hands or whatever
Face
on Whitaker.
guarding, yeah.
Trying to keep her from touching the ball. And then when she does have it, they are
All
all
up in
there
her
to
face,
help.
yeah.
They're all right there
No
trying to make it
space.
hard for her. Woods, Williams, Givens, Holthouse, and Albin in for Duncan. Skip pass to Williams on the left wing. Hit one earlier.
Man.
She hits it
Wow.
earlier. She had one in the first half, and that one is her third in the second half, giving her 4 in the ball game. She is
She has 21 right now, right?
20,
19
yeah.
in the first game.
12, and then 12, and then 9 points right there at 21. And they get another steal, and they get ahead to Williams, and they're going to get Whitaker. As right now, turnovers are an issue as Duncan able to get down the floor quicker than Altus, force these foul opportunities. Williams is going to go to the line.
Yeah, if you look at the sheet, though, I mean, both the turnover margins are they're kind of the same. It's just Duncan, they're scoring off the turnovers, too. We're not capitalizing, not able to get shots, not even able to get shots up before we turn the ball over. I mean, that's the difference in the game right now.
Yeah, well, Mo Temez for Altus, number 4, and number 1, Haley Cabrera has checked in for Altus. Probably given looks like she's given Hadley Wallace and Jenna Blackford a little bit of a breather. Williams hits the second one of 2 on that one. 45-24, almost a 20-point lead. 19.
Oh man!
And that reversal pass almost gets away. Whitaker runs it down, finds Osborne. She probably got fouled, nothing called. She drives in, finds Hayes. She goes up and probably a clean block on the top half, but she did get a lot of body. That's going to be Harris. It's just going to be her second. It's going to put Macy Hayes on the line. And that's going to be our Charity Stripe sponsor, Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. First shot for Hayes. Goes up and in. She's perfect, 3 for 3. 5 in the first half. That's her first point here in the second half, giving her 6 in the ball game. Opportunity to get 7. Makes that one. Changing the number on the scoreboard. 45-26. Just a few ticks over 2 minutes left here in the third quarter. Albin has it. She just gets it stolen by Temez. Good job by Temez that time. Finds Hayes. She brings it down. Tries to get it to Cabrera, but Williams, with those long arms, deflects it. And then she's all over Cabrera, but she gets it ahead to Whitaker. Whitaker's going to drive, but they're going to call a travel. I thought maybe they were going to call a foul, but they did not. They're going to call a travel. Either way, it was going to be a turnover. That's the 15th turnover. 5 in the first, 5 in the second, and now 5 turnovers here in the third quarter for Altus. It's Duncan, 4 in the first, 5 in the second, 4 in the third quarter. They're going to give Williams a breather, thank goodness. Get her off the floor as they've got a substitution in there. Finley Davis for seeing her first action for Duncan, along with both Holthouses. Kearney and Delana, they get it in to Davis. She misses the left-hand runner. Harris is on the backside for the rebound. She gets tied up. Couldn't get the shot off because she was tied up, but the possession arrow stays this way. Cabrera, Osborne, Hayes, Temez, and Whitaker in for Altus. Oh, quick cut in by Harris, turned away by Haley Cabrera. Good defense. Forces the play to come back out. Davis has it, gets it to Albin at top the key. Finds Kearney. Holthouse, who finds her sister on the cut. And a good pass, but there for defense was Temez, but runs into Delana Holthouse and picks up her first fouls. Only came in a few moments ago. First time Altus is sub, so. Almost a steal, and they do get a steal. That's Cabrera gets in there, gets a turnover. And a steal for Altus. Cabrera has it at top. The key finds Osborne at the wing. Whitaker cuts through. Cross-court pass to Hayes. Almost interception, but then Cabrera tried to get it back to Hayes and then finally does get intercepted. Another turnover. Duncan quickly down the floor. Almost a run-out layup. Turned away by Altus. A little bit better job getting back on defense. Oh, blocked that time by Hayes. Albin had it. Turnaround jumper was blocked by Hayes, and she blocks it off the forehead of Albin, and it goes out of bounds. 45-26, 46 seconds left. Need a little offensive burst here for Altus to kind of get back in it, get themselves a little confidence going into the fourth quarter. Osborne has it at the top. Whitaker cuts through, trying to pull those defenders with him and open up lanes. Temez has it, has Cabrera on the wing. Thought about a three, not there. Whitaker has it being guarded by Delana Holthouse. Tried to drive, got turned away. Cabrera has it, finds Osborne. She needs to step up right there. She has a look. She needs to take it. She drives in there and
get popped in the face.
Two defenders were there. They're going to say Holthouse. I think she raked her hand across her nose. Got her. That's only Holthouse's first. Kind of hit her across the bridge of the nose, and then she ran into the sternum of Alba. They get it into Hayes, has Osborne in the corner, turns down the three short jumper, misses. Cabrera's on the backside for the rebound, hits Whitaker on the cut, loses it, but ties it up.
Yeah, Altus ball.
Altus ball with 1.3, so they're going to lose the opening possession of the fourth quarter, but maybe have a chance right here to get a bucket. 1.3 seconds. Run your best inbounds play. Crisscross pattern by Altus. They get it into Whitaker. You got to shoot it. You got to shoot it. Maybe didn't know. Maybe thought there was 10? More time than what there was, but Altus finds itself down 45-26 to rival Duncan Lady Demons. Stick with us. You're watching Lady Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Altus Lady Bulldogs basketball. Rival and district opponent, Duncan Lady Demons, made the trip down here to Altus for this district matchup. Altus finds himself down 45-26 going into the fourth quarter. Again, our second half sponsor, brought to you by Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. Had a jump ball at the end of that quarter, right at 1.3 seconds.
1 second left?
Yeah, 1 second left.
Sucks.
So Altus loses a chance to have the ball to open up the quarter. So Duncan's going to take over. Williams is checked back in for Duncan, back to their original starters of Woods, Williams, Harris, Givens, and Holthouse as they hit Woods on the cut, defended by Whitaker, but Woods, who's pretty tall, talked about Williams being tall, but Woods is just as tall. She gets 2 points on that layup. 47-26, 21-point lead for Duncan. Whitaker has it, getting double teamed. Temez has it, possibly had a look. Oh, Hayes has Givens posted up down there when they missed her.
Man.
Osborne tried to hit Temez in the wing over there, and we're going to call a foul. A little late. I thought that was good hustle by Macy Hayes.
Just diving for the ball, not intentionally trying to dive at the player.
I tried to drive in and pass to the cornered Hayes, but it's intercepted, got stolen by Duncan. And then Hayes tried to get in there and get the ball back, which I thought she did. Pretty good hustle, but they're going to call a foul. Her third. So we got Osborne and Hayes with 3 fouls. Blackford has 2. 47-26, 7 minutes left. Altus needs to get the ball back and then get the offensive going. Harris drives in there, gets around 2 defenders all the way to the basket, and she scores. She only had 2 points in the first quarter, 2 there, give her 4 in the ball game. 49-26, 23-point lead by Duncan. Whitaker has it. They've been really just running one player of another after her, just chasing her around, hanging on to her jersey every time she cuts. Goes through there, making it life hard, as she had a huge first half. And they're just like, we're just going to take Whitaker away.
Yeah, and it's crazy because they're just subbing fresh girls in there. So you got a new girl guarding her every couple minutes, fresh, when she hasn't been subbed out yet at all.
Yeah. Whitaker and Hayes, I believe, has been in there, and Osborne the entire time. Whitaker drives in there. They're going to call a foul. They're going to get Amaya Williams, her second. Had one in the first and then one now. Could have been a jump ball. I'm going to agree with the officials. Foul. Trying to get it to Whitaker. They find Cabrera at the top. She hands off to Whitaker. And she had two girls running at her. They're just not going to let her get a look at the basket. Hayes is open in the block. They put her in the post, and she's been real effective there several times this year as they put her down there. They find Cabrera in the corner. Oh, man. And she had a three, but she misses. But they're going to say Whitaker hooked the defender trying to get the rebound. So they're going to get her on a away from the ball foul. That's going to be 2 on Maddie Whitaker. Officials must be bored if they're looking for some of those small calls. Sometimes.
Yeah.
A little hand fighting down there. Gets caught on that one. Her second foul. Under 6 minutes left, 49-26. Altus only scored 2 points in the third quarter. That's not going to get her done. Oh, and there's a block as Givens had a turnaround. Met with Hayes, her second block of the quarter. They're going to say jump ball on this one. That's going to be a turnover by Duncan. Only the first one so far here in the third quarter. If you look at the turnovers, this game's pretty evenly matched as far as that goes. But again, Duncan using that length and speed, converting turnovers into points on the other end. As Altus has forced turnovers and even some unforced turnovers by Duncan, but not able to capitalize on the offensive end. 5:34 left as another turnover by Altus as they try to get the ball to the wing and nobody there. Amaya Williams has it in the corner, turned down to three, gets Givens the ball. She skips to Harris in the corner, and she hits. 2 points in the first quarter, 2 points in the third, add that three. Now she's got 7 in the ballgame just that quickly. 52-26. 26-point lead for Duncan. Cabrera has it, has Temez in the corner for a second. Osborne has it now. They get it to Whitaker. They're not going to let her get a look.
You know, it's kind of an interesting defense. You got 4 players playing zone, then one just running around trying to follow Maddie, not let her get the ball at all.
I'd almost take her out right now, just to give her a little quick breather.
I mean, she hasn't been taken out the whole game. She's played three full quarters.
And just, it may change the way they do things and allow somebody else to get open, as Macy Hayes was hot earlier as well, hitting a three. One of these other girls needs to step up. There's Cabrera. She shoots over Williams. Did Williams get a piece of that one? They say no as the ball goes out of bounds on the shot. 52-26. Blackford checked back in for Temez. Cabrera, Osborne, Blackford, Hayes, and Whitaker in there. Givens has it in the middle.
Travel.
Doesn't have anything. Gets it to Woods and a little slip of the pivot foot there, and we'll get a travel. We need those, and now we need to convert on the other end. Turnovers need to turn into points on the opposite end. Just hasn't been that way so far here in the second half for Altus. Osborne drives in, gets around everybody. Layup off the glass is no good. Brought down by Woods, and quickly down the floor comes Duncan. Holthouse finds Harris, then back to Givens, who's cutting down the lane. Almost stolen by Altus. Harris gets it back up top to Woods, skip pass to Williams. Holthouse in the corner, in the short corner misses. Macy Hayes brings the rebound down, gets it to Cabrera. 4 minutes left here in the quarter. It's been a long time since Altus scored. Matter of fact, with about 3 minutes left in the quarter, Macy Hayes hit 2 free throws in the third quarter, and Altus has yet to put one in from that point on. So it's been a little slow for Altus in the second half. 52-26. That's also good defense by Duncan. As the hot hand was Maddie Whitaker at halftime, and they've done a good job of keeping her from getting any kind of look. She gets it this time. Up at the top, they reverse it around a few times. Has Osborne in the corner. They swing it to Hayes in the corner. Probably needs to take that one. But turns it down, gets it back to Whitaker up top, guarded by Holthouse. She was on her leg that time.
I know.
All up in her hip. Just can't get a good look. That length we talked about in pregame. There goes Osborne. Good job there, recognizing that going to do something. Drives in there and gets the foul. They're going to get the foul on number 20, Finley Davis, who's checked in along with, we have both Holthouses, Harris and Albin, as Osborne misses that one. Again, our Charity Stripe sponsor is Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Come off a 20-point game on Saturday, coming here. She just hasn't been as aggressive offensively.
No, she has. She's had a couple of looks that she could have stepped up and shot the ball, but I mean, she's trying to make things happen, and she's done a decent job at doing that all night, but just hasn't had as many shot opportunities as she had the other couple games ago.
I just think sometimes your role gets confused. Am I a shooter? Am I a distributor?
As a point
am I
guard.
a scorer?
Yeah.
And need her to develop as a scorer and also handle the ball. So that's a tough task for anybody to do.
Especially a freshman.
Yes. So she's working at it, getting better. Albin has it out there, guarded by Cabrera. Drives in. Skip pass to Davis. A little too much heat on that one. And a little too high. Deflects off of Davis and out of bounds. Another turnover forced by Altus. Number 31 going to check in for Duncan. That's Layla Talley. And then number 5, the younger Cabrera sister, Ani Cabrera, is checked in. So you have Osborne, Whitaker, Cabrera, Blackford, and Hayes in for Altus. Skip pass to Hani. She turns it down, finds Hayes off the glass, and good. Good game tonight by Macy Hayes.
9 points?
9 points.
Pretty good.
Need that from her. Now we need somebody else. That's number 15. That's Latalia Newberry has checked in. She gets it. Wasn't sure what to do with it. Dribbled, took a step, then dribbled again. I'll get a little double dribble walk, whatever you want to call it. Another turnover. Osborne being guarded by Newberry. Gets it into Blackford, finds Cabrera in the corner. Her three-pointer goes up, and they foul Cabrera. And that's number, who is that over there, 25?
Her ankle.
That's number 25, Noelle McRoy. Fouled the three-point shooter. You never want to foul a three-point shooter. So they're going to get the foul on McRoy, and then they're going to put Cabrera at the free throw line.
3 shots.
Or they're going to say,
oh,
after the shot, on the floor. I don't know.
I mean, she's in the act of shooting.
Well, they say. I think they're saying afterwards.
Oh. On the coming down.
Yeah, or maybe there was another foul. Maybe she just got hurt because there was a scrum underneath. I don't know. Alpha still has it. Blackford has it. She's looking at a 3. Hasn't scored tonight. Had some tough sledding down there in the paint. Had several looks and misses that one. 52-28, 1:51 left here in the fourth quarter. Altus down to the Duncan Lady Demons. Delana Holthouse brings it down, finds Davis. McRory has it to Newberry. Pass and cut offense by Duncan. They get in there. They find number 31 on the backside, Layla Talley, but it's knocked out of bounds by Blackford. Number 1, Alexandra Delgado checking in for Duncan, along with number 22, Ellie Peterson. They get the ball in. Guarded out on the wing. They find Newberry at the post, and that's number 22, Peterson. She steps up there at the free throw line, hits the jumper. She's got 2 points coming off the bench. That instant offense. 54-28, right around a minute. Whitaker says, I'll try a 3. Misses, and here comes Duncan again down. Even the subs are getting the ball down the floor really well. Cabrera and Osborne up top playing good defense. Forcing a reversal pass. Try to get into Newberry. They find her at the elbow, but blocked by Blackford. We're going to get a turnover on that. And, Osborne had Cabrera on the backside, but didn't see the defender there. She threw it in, and they steal it. That was number 1, Alexandra Delgado on the steal. And then they get a foul. That's going to be on Macy Hayes. She's got 4 at this point. Probably didn't mean anything. 44.9 seconds left. 54-28. Altus finds himself down to Duncan. Was a really good first half, and then the second half
kind of got ugly.
Cold as that cold front moved in a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Altus's offense had just gone cold here in the second half. A good job by Duncan defense by taking away the hot hand, Maddie Whitaker, here in the second half. Defense gets a steal. That's Cabrera. She gets her hands on it, not deflects it, and then gets it ahead. Osborne has it. Turned down a 3, takes the drive, probably got fouled. Looks like she got hit several times on the arm. No call. Clock's going to run down, and the Lady Demons are going to come away with the victory. And they'll have 2 wins over Altus in district play. 54-28. That's going to bring us to our post-game show brought to you by AEC Outdoors, more than just a store. We're a family adventure waiting to happen, located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus. Come on by, explore our store, and embark on your next outdoor adventure with AEC Outdoors. Well, Duncan, what are your thoughts on the ball game?
I mean, like you said, really good first half. It was kind of looked a little more promising than the first game. I mean, first game we had a really bad first quarter, which kind of put us behind for the whole game. But we came out here, looked really good in the first half. Had Maddie Whitaker knocking down shots left and right. Macy Hayes hit a big one. Hadley Wallace almost hit one, foot off. I mean, kind of just fell apart in the second half. Turnovers kept going. We kept getting turnovers from Duncan, but they were scoring on ours. So that was just the difference in the ball game today.
Yeah, the big stat I'm looking at right here. 2 points in the third quarter.
Yeah. 2
points in the fourth quarter for Altus. Not the way you want to go. Turnover margin was about the same, but the conversion on the offensive end was just not there. Well, we're going to get to, that was, again, our post-game show brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're going to get to our player of the game brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson in Altus. Stop by and get a modern haircut with that old-time barbershop feel. Razor's Edge, go get a haircut. I'm going to go with, on this one, I'm going to override you on this one. Whitaker did have a good first half, but in the second half needed some scoring, and we got that out of Macy Hayes only. We're going to give Macy Hayes with 9 points and I think about 10 rebounds. She also had 2 blocks there in the third quarter. A pretty good overall game by Macy Hayes tonight, our Razor's Edge player of the game. We're going to take a little bit of a breather. About 13 minutes on the clock, looks like, for Altus. We'll be back in about 5 minutes to hit our pregame for the boys' game as Altus Bulldogs are set to play the Duncan Demons. A good one the last time they played. We'll talk about that here in about 5 minutes. Come back with us. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin! This is looking great!
Hey, Justin! Thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin! Thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a...
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Getting ready to start our second game tonight. The Altus Bulldogs taking on the Duncan Demons. This will be our countdown to tip-off by Custom Graphics, located at 521 North Main Street in Altus. Your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. Again, that's Custom Graphics, and our premier sponsor is Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. Well, I'll tell you what, had things rolling the last few weeks, the Altus Bulldogs, as they've lost some tough ball games, played some teams that we'd played earlier in the year, especially Lawton High. A huge win for Lawton High at the first game of the season versus Bulldogs, but really, Altus came out and really gave him a really good game last Tuesday as we had that game. In that one, Fisher had 13, Milton had 8. Shive, back-to-back games where he had double-doubles. Chipped in 16 was our player of the game last week. Freeland with 2 and Levi Hunter with 8 in that ball game. But they went up to Newcastle this weekend in the Sweet Pea Invitational Tournament and came out 0-3. Did not have quite the continuity they had the last few games and then end up losing a few close ones. But they're still here, still fighting, clawing, and scratching, getting better every game, getting ready for tonight. What are your thoughts?
I mean, they've been playing really well, like you said recently. You got Gavin Shive doing what he's doing. Carmile's going to be doing what he's doing. Cole doing the little things. Levi getting boards and getting those little mid-range shots in there. So, I mean, if we play like we've been playing against these really good teams, I think we'll be able to compete with Duncan just like we did last time we played him.
Yeah. I tell you what, the last time we played Duncan, back on the 6th of December, it was a loss, 57-44 for Altus. We had one of those quarters just like the girls' game previously, where Altus had a little foul trouble and only put up 5 points in one of the quarters. Well, Duncan, and we had an early lead in the first quarter, looked like things were really running. In the second quarter, kind of hit the skids, and then it was trying to come back in the third and fourth quarters, and just a little too much Duncan and not enough Altus in that one. And that game, Fisher had 17, Shive had 3, Pitts 6, Osborne 7, Taylor 5, and Levi Hunter had 6. While for Duncan, guys that we really need to stop, Cario, not the biggest guy out there, but a stocky guard who's really good at shooting, had 23 points versus Altus. Carr threw in 16. Armstrong had 11. Big, bulky post player. Dorsey had 4, and then Emmel had 3. So those are the guys that Duncan we're going to look at. I did notice on the scorebook, the guy that did not play their first one, who's going to be starting tonight for Duncan, is a guy named Sam Lipscomb. I don't know if he was a football player, maybe coming off an injury from football and it wasn't quite there, or maybe he just wasn't healthy at the time. But he's here. He's going to be starting tonight, so we don't know anything about him. But I know that Coach Tawan has got a good game plan for tonight. We're going to see that break out. That is our countdown to tip-off by Custom Graphics, again located at 521 North Main Street in Altus. Your one-stop shop for custom Bulldog gear. About 2:30 here left, and we're going to take a quick break, get a couple commercials in. Stick with us. We'll be back for our starting lineups in about 2 minutes. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4. and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Paris, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Paris Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Got district play action with Altus taking on district opponent and rival Duncan. And we're getting ready for our starting lineups. Again, brought to you by Caldwell Banker, located at 2511 North Main Street in Altus, and Southwest Tax, located at 812 East Broadway in Altus. Southwest Tax voted the best in the Southwest for their exceptional accounting and tax preparation. Don't be lax. Use Southwest Tax. Caldwell Banker, an experienced team specializing in military moves, land sales, and commercial sales. Caldwell Banker, they sell Altus. Our starting lineups, I know for Duncan, as they get ready. Number 2 started the last game, Davion Carr, along with number 3, Desmond Dorsey. Number 10, Sam Limscomb, getting the start tonight, who did not play in the first game. Number 32, Jace Ramirez, and number 33, Caden Armstrong. Cario was the leading scorer the last time. He's not in the starting lineup, but he will play, I'm sure. Good player for Altus. As you hear, announcer and coach here at Altus, beloved coach, Mark Davelstein with the starting lineups. And then we'll get ready for the Altus Bulldogs starting lineups. I believe that y'all have a hype video queued up for this one?
No,
but they're going to...
the girls get all the good treatment.
Girls get all the good treatment. Who coaches the girl? Oh, was that Levi?
Yeah, there you go. That tells you why.
All right. But Mark Davelstein fixing to get the crowd on their feet for this game, as he's going to announce the Altus starters. He's a guy I eat lunch with, Mr. Davelstein.
Does he talk like that all the time?
Oh, all the time in there. What do you got for lunch today? Macaroni and cheese. No, I'm just kidding. Starting for Altus, senior number 1, Carmile Fisher, along with number 5, senior Gavin Shive, junior guard Cole Osborne. Sophomore number 12, Jet Freeland getting a start tonight. And then sophomore number 24, Levi Hunter. So new starter in the lineup for Altus tonight will be Jet Freeland, earning his first start tonight. So Altus and Duncan getting ready to start. And that'll bring us to our tip-off sponsor, PCCA, a true grower-owned co-op dedicated to giving you the highest possible value for your crop. To learn more about PCCA, check them out at pcca.com. And also, our first quarter sponsor is Rexco Drug and Gifts, the only location in Altus that offers custom compounding medications and where transferring your prescriptions is as easy as calling the pharmacy at 580-477-0381. Again, that is Rexco Drug and Gifts, and our tip-off sponsor again, PCCA. Thank you guys for your support of Altus Lady Bulldog and Bulldog basketball. Gavin Shive set to jump with number 33, Caden Armstrong for Duncan. Ball goes up. Shive gets up quickly. Altus will get the first opportunity to score. Fisher has it at the top of the key. Guarded by Carr. Dribbles left, comes back right, finds Shive on the roll. Hits Osborne. There's Fisher. Had a three, turns it down, takes the runner at the elbow, and he drains it. Carmile Fisher. Good shot by Fisher. Had 17 the last time against him. I believe he fouled out in that game late in the ball game. I think he had 17 despite having foul trouble most of the game, that one.
Yeah, I think I remember him sitting
Duncan comes down, number 32, shoots it. That's Ramirez. He misses, but Duncan able to get the rebound. Armstrong misses the putback. Fisher had numbers, and he gets it taken away, but maintains the possession and avoids the turnover. And there's Shive. Gavin Shive in the corner for three, and that three-pointer brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Call them at 580-471-0576. Gavin Shive, three-point.
Big man can shoot.
Carr has it at top of the key, guarded by Shive. Fakes right, goes left, step back. Finds Armstrong in the middle, guarded by Hunter. He gets around Hunter and puts in two. Duncan on the board. Altus ahead 5-2. I think they got out to a hot start, if I remember correctly, the first time. Had a bad second quarter, so hopefully tonight we'll get rid of some of that bad stuff. Go with the good stuff. Fisher for three. Saved by Shive, but Armstrong has it for Duncan. Gets it quickly down the floor to Carr. He's going to drive right and left. Gets in the lane, and they're going to get, looks like they're going to get Levi Hunter possibly for a block. Usually officials call things kind of tight early, and then they loosen up, and then they tighten back up at the end of the game. Inbounds pass, that time by number 10, Lipscomb. Deflected out of bounds on the backside by Fisher, so they'll have to switch sides. Box set by Duncan. Screen and screen again, trying to get the guy on the backside. There's Shive to intercept it. That'll be a turnover. Did he get fouled? Or they're going to say he dribbled out of bounds. He gets the turnover and then gives it back. We'll have one turnover apiece. Number 3 has it in the corner. That's Dorsey. His pass to the top to Carr. We got Shive and Cole Osborne in there. The Swiss Army knife for Altus. Jack of all trades in there, trying to get the possession back. Ends up getting it tied up.
Yeah, he's a football player. I knew as soon as he saw that ball on the ground, he's like, fumble.
Well,
right on top
you always
of it.
get out there in football, and when you get done, you get in basketball. I mean, you want to tackle people
Yeah.
hands-on. You can't quite do that in basketball. It's supposed to be. It used to be labeled a non-contact sport. It's not that way anymore, thanks to the Detroit Pistons back in the day. Changing things, but Duncan has it. Gets it inside to Armstrong, up against Hunter. He gets the block. Good defense by Levi Hunter, going straight up and down, and then opportunity presented itself. Swats that one away. Fisher has that top of the key, guarded by Armstrong. He goes right and left, goes around him. Floater up, no good. Hunter gets it, putback. There he is. Offensive rebound and a putback. Levi Hunter. Altus increases the lead back to 5 as they got up to a 5-0 lead. Now it's 7-2. Duncan has it. Dorsey drives in, misses the scoop shot. On the backside, his rebound is Armstrong. He's doing a really good job on the glass. Got to really get a body on him. And he's going to get a foul. That's going to be on Shive as he reached in. His first foul. 2 fouls for Altus, none for Duncan so far. Ramirez has it. Finds Dorsey. Carr at the top of the key, guarded by Fisher. Spin move, and good defense that time by Fisher. Locks him up, gets the turnover with the jump ball, and the possession arrow in favor of Altus. I like the defense, what I'm seeing so far, Griffin. What do you think?
I mean, I think it's really good. Keep playing like this, and we might have ourselves a ball game right here. It might be a different outcome than the first time.
Yeah, Altus still looking for that first district win. Had an opportunity the first time against Duncan.
Yeah.
Fisher guarded by Carr. Finds Shive, hit one earlier. Misses. Long rebound comes off to Armstrong. He's going down. Looks like he carried on that one. Shive was there. Official had to think about it.
Late call, yeah.
And I was going to say, he got back, got set, had his feet set, wasn't moving.
Just for dramatic effect.
And they were going to get a charge, and that one's going to be on Armstrong. First foul for Armstrong. First foul for Duncan. Good job by Shive getting back on that one. Carr guarding Fisher at top of the key. Oh, and he gets in the air and loses control. And that's going to be a turnover. Tried to avoid it by tying it up, but the arrow is in favor of Duncan. So 2 turnovers apiece here early on. Altus still with a 5-point lead, 7-2 with 4:32 left here in the first quarter. Getting a little testy out there.
I know. I was watching it.
Hand grab. This is a rivalry game.
I know.
You know, we play Duncan just about every sport there is, including underwater basketball. So we got it. We play them in everything.
Yeah,
so.
and those two guys are going to meet each other all night. So
Dorsey tries a 3, top the key, and he hits. Desmond Dorsey, 3-pointer with 4:20 left. Altus lead to 2, hanging on to a 7-5 lead. Gets it into Shive. He's guarded by Armstrong. Shive takes the right corner. They're going to say a block. Bottom official comes out adamantly saying that Armstrong, that's going to be crucial because that's going to be his second here early on. And he's the big guy down low for Duncan.
And like we said earlier, watch Carmel Fisher and number 2 for Duncan right here, their main man. I mean, they're going to be on each other all night, defense and offense. So might get a little chippy here. I've already seen a little bit of John in the first quarter, so that could get ugly later.
Well, Brant Stocking in for Duncan, number 15. And then checking in for Armstrong after that foul was number 34, Zion Butler. Altus had it on the inbounds and loses control. Will he get a travel on that?
Yeah.
And then that's going to be the third turnover. 7-5. Duncan can tie it up here, go ahead. 7 minutes left, or not, excuse me, 4 minutes left here in the quarter. Dorsey has it, drives in the middle, finds Stocking. His 3-pointer's off. Long shot, long rebound. Levi Hunter there to bring it down. Gets it to Osborne, quickly down the floor. Shive has it. Fake the 3, drives in, gets fouled, gets his own rebound. They're going to call this one. As I believe they got him on arm. I almost sound like a hand slap, which caused that shot to miss.
Big high five.
And they're going to get number 15, Brant Stocking, for his first. And they're going to put Gavin Shive at the line. First free throws for Altus tonight. First shot up, misses. And again, that free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Freeland's going to get a breather as number 4, Cutter Kelm, who's not seen a lot of action here lately
due
to some injuries, so he's back for Altus. Shive makes that second free throw, changing the number on the scoreboard. 8-5, 3-point lead with 3:30 left here in the first quarter. Oh, and there's Kelm getting pesky. He gets a turnover right away with the steal. Gets a steal. Got to get it across, fellas. There you go. Kelm has it. Had a path to the basket. Bottom official says can't ride him down there. Got to saddle up if you're going to do that. They're going to get number 12 who just checked in. I don't have, is that 12? I don't have number 12 in the book, in my book. I may have missed that. I'll get his name here in a little bit. But number 12 is getting a foul, his first foul. So they get it into Shive. His turnaround is good. Shive.
About 6?
Yeah, he's got 6 points. Increases the lead back to 5, 10-5. Altus on top of Duncan. Stocking has it. Finds number 12. He drives in there. Gets a shot off the glass hard. It comes down after a scrum. Fisher able to run it down. And then Altus wants to run a little bit. They got Hunter on the backside. Goes up. Oh, he may got hit on that one. Avoids contact. And then a fight for the rebound. They're going to say it goes off Duncan, and Altus will maintain possession. Number 12 is C.J. Warner. Just can't get in on the inbounds and get anything going as try to get it in and end up turning it over. Another turnover for Altus, 4 so far. For Altus, 3 for Duncan. But Altus making the turnovers, turning the points, as we saw the opposite in the first game, as they have a 10-5 lead with 2:30 left here. Warner has it. Gets it into Butler. He's blocked again. That's 2 blocks. Or is that 3 by Levi Hunter?
Almost 3, yeah.
Freeland has it. Got to the middle of the lane. They find Shive in the corner. Bang! He hit one earlier. Hits one again. Gavin Shive. 3-pointer brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spring. Contact them at 580-471-0576.
That's a tough bucket.
And that time, good tough basket and pass as Davion Carr finishes on the other end. 13-7, Altus still up 6. Changing the number on the scoreboard. That's what you want to do. Shive has it. Gets it to Osborne. Swings to the corner to Hunter. Nothing there. Fisher has a post up. Hunter says, I'm going to take it myself. Drives in against Stocking. Shots missed. And Stocking gets the rebound. Gets it ahead to number 2. Carr.
What a quarter.
Tries a spin move. And there's Gavin Shive. Fired up by the three-pointers.
Oh, yeah.
Second charge of the game. Get that guy a banana split. Not a shake. Get him a banana split. Good job by Shive to get back there. Draws the foul. Offensive foul on Carr, his first.
That's about the third time
That's
I've seen him
5
excited
fouls
already.
for Duncan. So if we get a defensive foul, they'll be shooting with just a little bit left, minute and a half left here in the first quarter. Need to be aggressive here. Get to the basket. Draw fouls. Shive tries another 3 over Butler, who was guarding.
Maybe a heat check.
Yeah. Sometimes when you're feeling it, you might take one. Probably not quite ready. Bad pass that time by Carr. Gets it ahead to Freeland. He goes to the bucket. Thought maybe he was going to try to hammer. We saw him in a JV game do that. Tried to jump over the guy.
He's always doing that in the layup line, so
But
maybe he could have pulled it out right there.
Did a great job, though, using his body to shield off.
Yeah.
And he gets fouled. He's going to get to the free throw line. Again, our free throw sponsor tonight is Big Screen Media, bringing your business to the big screen. As Freeland misses that one.
I mean, that's exactly what they need right here in a close rivalry game. Change the number on the scoreboard and just put some points on the board, you know.
Chris Lewis is going to check in for Altus. Yeah, you're totally correct on that. Levi Hunter, good first quarter. The workman, Levi Hunter down there, getting a little breather. Minute left here in the first quarter. Makes the second one is Freeland. Changing the number on the scoreboard. It doesn't matter if it's 1 or 2 or 3. Just change it. 14-7. Biggest lead for Altus, 14-7. Right under a minute. Warner has it on the right wing. Had Stocking. Cuts back door. Carmel Fisher able to get a hand on it. Lewis comes down with the steal. Another turnover for Duncan. Fisher has it. Tries to go all the way in. His runner is missed. Altus ties it up. I tell you what, right now, the ball just wants to stay in Altus' hands as
they got magnets.
Arrow in favor of Altus. Going to keep it here with 44.4 seconds. Opportunity to get up 9 with a 2, maybe 10 with a three-pointer. Shive has it. He's going to say 10 points. Oh, that goes in and out. Comes off. That's Dorsey. They got number 10 over there in the corner. Limpscomb. His three-pointer's missed, but run down by Freeland. Getting his first start and doing some good work. Oh, tries to get it into Lewis. Had the guy open. Yeah. Right idea.
Right idea.
Just got to be a little bit more under control. Had Lewis under the bucket, but throws it over his head. Another turnover. 5 turnovers for Altus. 5 turnovers for Duncan here in the first quarter. 22.5 seconds left. You got Freeland, Osborne, Shive, Lewis, and Fisher. In their spin move by Dorsey. He just come down there 1-on-5. And then the rebound gets away, and Dorsey finds it on the floor. Finds Stocking. His three-pointer misses. They get it to Freeland. Don't have much time. 5 seconds left. Fisher has it. He's getting ridden down the floor. Back official comes in saying, no, you can't do that. And that's a good foul.
Should be free throws,
Way to be aggressive, yeah, because they're in the bonus. They're going to be able to shoot free throws with 2.9 seconds left. Second foul on Davion Carr. Ramirez is going to check in, probably for offense or something for Duncan. Fisher's first shot misses. Need to change the number. Had 2 points early on to get Altus going. That's his second opportunity. Again, their charity stripe sponsor tonight is Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Second shot up and good. 3 points in the game for Fisher. 15-7, 8-point lead. Biggest lead for Altus. Full court shot.
Whoa.
Way off the mark. A bit outside, as Bob Euchre used to say. And give a little homage to him as he passed away. One of my broadcasting heroes just the other week. We got a good one going here. Altus has the early lead, 15-7 over Duncan. Stick with us. We'll be back in just a few moments. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. District contest tonight, and a rival comes to town, Duncan. They find themselves down to the Altus Bulldogs here in Altus, 15-7 after 1 quarter of play. Altus comes out on fire. Gavin Shive that quarter had 2 threes, count them 2 threes, had 9 points in the quarter. Fisher had 3. Freeland 1 and Hunter 2. Good hot start for Altus as our second quarter is going to be brought to you by Gunkel Law Group. Trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group. Duncan has first possession. Going to run a set play. Got a guy cutting underneath. That's Stocking. He's turned away by Fisher. Fisher has it. Euro step.
Wow.
And makes it. Got the game started with a shot similar to that. Little runner. Gets the second quarter going for Altus. With that one, give him 5 in the ball game with that bucket. 17-7, 10-point lead. Biggest lead for Altus. Lipscomb trapped out half, forced to give it away. Ramirez has it, drives baseline. Almost maybe another charge by Shive, who has 2 in the game already. Stocking has it on the right wing, drives baseline, guarded by Osborne. Kick out to Lipscomb. Fake left, went back right. I believe that lane was closed earlier. I try to tell teams, guys all the time, if it's closed on the right, go left. Dorsey does, drives left, goes right, but there's Butler there for the rebound. Good offensive rebounding there as Zion Butler gets 2 points for Duncan. 17-9, we're going to have a timeout on the floor. Somebody wants a timeout. We're going to take one with them. Stick with us. You're watching Altus Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Again, our second quarter brought to you by Gunkel Law Group, located at 106 West Broadway in Altus. They're committed to represent you, your friends, and family faithfully and firmly for now and generations to come. Trust the best above all the rest. Gunkel Law Group. Altus ahead 17-9, 8-point lead. At one point, 17-7, 10-point lead. Just under 7 minutes left here in the first half. Hot start for Altus. Freeland, Fisher, Osborne, Hunter, Shive. Set play that time. Tried to hit Shive on the backside for the alley-oop dunk. He misses. Levi Hunter with the offensive rebound. Misses from the short corner. Duncan has it. Down the floor to Ramirez on the left side. To Dorsey. To Lipscomb. Finds Stocking in the right corner. He's going to try a 3. He's over all his attempts so far. Grant Stocking for Duncan. Osborne has it. Brings down the right side. Finds Shive. Hunter drifts out from the post spot. Tries a 3-pointer in the right corner. Misses. Butler gets the rebound. Down the right side goes Duncan. Lipscomb gets it to Dorsey. On the left wing back to Butler. Swings it all the way around to the corner from Ramirez to Lipscomb. Good defense by Altus, not giving any looks. As forced up on that time was Dorsey. That's probably not the shot you wanted. That's what you want to do on defense, though. Force the team to take a shot they don't want to take. Good job that time by Altus. Almost a moving screen that time. You got to be set, Levi. Fisher has it at the top.
Shoot that.
Guarded by Ramirez. Gets it into Shive at the elbow, turnaround jumper, and
Nice.
it goes in. Nice shooter's roll. Shive had a hot hand in the first quarter, gets another 2 points. 19-9 back to a 10-point lead for Altus. 5:19 left in the half. Lips come up top, finds Ramirez. Swings it to the wing to Dorsey. Looked inside for Butler, nothing there. They're going to reverse it. Double screen for Lipscomb. Good defense that time. Cut underneath by Butler. It's his turnaround. Tried to draw a charge was Osborne. No call, and they're going to give Butler 2 more points as the bucket goes in. 19-11. Just under 5 left here in the half. Osborne at the top, guarded by Dorsey. Finds Fisher in the middle of the paint. Turnaround jumper, kind of slung it up there. Didn't really have eyes on the target. Misses. Duncan has it, comes down. They try a 3. And a fight for the rebound between Shive and Ramirez down on the baseline. Ends up going off Shive. Duncan's going to keep it. Checking in, and it looks like number 11. Do I have a number? I don't have a number 11 on the book. I'm going to have to check.
He got the whole stat thing filled out with all the players.
Yeah. They had him at the bottom. And that was Armstrong, who started the game, had 2 quick fouls, so he had to come out. He's back in here in the second quarter. Another 3. That's by number 11. His first shot of the game. Seen his first action. He misses. Fisher has it and hits the runner on the other end. Count it. 7 points for Fisher. 4 in the quarter. 21-11 back to a 10-point lead. I'm just liking the play for Altus. Dorsey that time got into the middle lane, ran into some trees, tried to pivot around, but ended up dragging that foot. They're going to get him for another turnover.
Yeah, and this has been just about every possession for Duncan as they've gone against Altus's defense, which is much improved from the past couple weeks as we've gotten better and played better teams. But they've been forcing up shots, getting stops. I mean, and then they're going down here and usually scoring off the fast break after the Steeler missed shot.
Well, on that turnover, Duncan jumped into a press. Altus gets it down there and missed a shot. Had Freeland on the backside. He had cut to the basket. He missed, but Duncan comes down real quickly. They get a baseline penetration. They're going to pick up a foul. They're going to say it's on Cole Osborne. Just his first here in the first half. Just the first of the quarter for either team. That's going to put Ramirez on the line. Ramirez shoots, makes the first one. His first points of the game comes at the 3:38 mark in the second quarter. Cutter Kelm's going to check in along with, for Altus, the number 24, Jordan Wiggins for Duncan. Ramirez's second shot is up, and it goes in. He's 2 for 2 with 2 points. 21-13, 8-point ball game. Fisher gets the press. Tried to just to slung it over there, not your fundamental pass. And right there was Ramirez, almost steals it, steps on the line, or else it would have been knocked off Kelm. Would have been a turnover. Osborne gets it back into Fisher. Finds Osborne. To Kelm. Fisher has it in the corner, misses, but there's Kelm for the rebound. There you go, Cutter Kelm. His first 2 points comes at a good time, 23-13 with 3:10 left here in the half. Dorsey over the right side tries the elbow shot. It's short. Shive gets the rebound. I just don't like the quick shots by Duncan, which is really leading to some Altus able to hold on to this big lead. Oh, that time, Gavin Shive maybe trying to show ex-head coach of Altus, Matt Terry, in the corner. I can still throw the ball a little bit. Almost hits him over the corner. He's the Duncan head football coach. So Matt Terry's in the house along with his family. Good to see them.
Yeah, I don't know if Cutter was tall enough to dunk that, so it was a little too high over his head.
He's got mad rise, a little Spud Webb action. Cutter Kelm. Shot by number 11, three-pointer misses. Duncan able to get the rebound.
Oh.
And then they miss the shot and get another rebound. That's Armstrong, and they're going to get a foul on that one. A good job on the offensive glass. I think that's the timeout that Tuan called a while ago to discuss that. You got to block people out. And they're going to get Fisher on that one. Just his first. but not a good defensive possession as we've allowed 3 shots. To the line goes Armstrong. Makes that one. He had 2 points in the first quarter, giving 3 with that one. 23-14. He gets another one. Lots of instruction coming from the fans over there in the student section. And he misses. Osborne gets the rebound. Altus with a 9-point lead. Quickly to Hunter on the corner, and they had Shive underneath. He gets it to Kelm on the backside. Nothing there. Going to set it up. Good patience here by Altus. Let's run something, get a good look. A little screen and roll opportunity at the top. Nothing there. Gets it to Hunter, who finds. I think he was going to dunk that and missed. Gets his own rebound. A good pass into Hunter, and he gets Shive and hits Carmile, cutting from the baseline. I think he thought he had the dunk. Defense came over, and he tried to lay it up a little too soft. Bounces out, gets his own rebound, misses, and then picks up another foul. Kind of a hard luck on that one. A nice play which turned into something bad. 2:02 left here. 23-14. 9-point lead. Carr back in. He tries to take the runner, and it's good. Had 2 points in the first quarter, 2 points there, give him 4. 23-16. 7-point ball game. This is where, in the past, we've had issues where we had a big lead against a few teams close to half, and then we lose momentum. And then it carried over into the second half. Just need to keep doing the right things. Altus. Fisher tries a 3. High arcing 3. Comes off. Rebound brought down by Wiggins. Down the floor comes Duncan. Dorsey has it. Finds Carr, top of the key. He's thought about a 3, then takes it. Comes up a little short. Had to shoot it over Shive. That's a pretty tough task. Shive.
You can hear the yelling from the student section, too. That's what you don't want to airball here.
No, you don't want to airball anywhere.
No.
You're going to hear it from everybody in student section. Quickly, Duncan jumps into the press. Shive has it, finds Osborne down the right side, and they find Hunter on the backside. I love it. A press breaker oftentimes turns into 2 points on the other end if you do it right, and that worked for Altus right there. 25-16. 9-point lead. Dorsey drives right, goes back left. Kind of out of control, but bailed out that time by Cutter Kelm. They're going to get a foul on him as he was guarding. 9-point lead, 42.6 seconds left here in the first half. Dorsey had a 3-pointer in the first quarter, opportunity to shoot 2 right here.
With the 9-point lead, I don't think the 9-point lead matters at all. The way Altus, the way, man, it's quiet in here. Can you hear me? But the way things have been going for Altus past couple games, the really close games we've had with really good teams just fall short recently. I mean, 9-point lead doesn't matter at all. I mean, we've given that up before, so I think keep playing every possession like it's your last. I mean, no breaks off. I mean, just every free throw matters too. If you get fouled, change the number on the scoreboard. Every point matters, especially the way the things have been happening the past couple games.
I totally agree with that. First shot missed, second shot up and good. 25-17, 8-point lead. Well, this is situational. We've had the comebacks.
Yeah.
We've had the leads, not able to hold on to the lead and finish up games sometimes. Good pass skipping around. Osborne tries a 3. He misses. Oh, and then the hustle for the rebound. I think they're going to get Shive. Runs into Armstrong. Good job by Armstrong that time. But Altus is 5 fouls. That's the bonus. With just a few ticks left here in the first half. But it's going to give Duncan an opportunity to score without the clock running.
Yeah, 5 fouls to Duncan's 0 this quarter. So, I mean, that's one thing we need to work on going into halftime. Like you said, we only got 30 seconds left and we're fouling. So, and they're getting free shots up right here.
Well, Armstrong was 1 of 2 the last time. Misses that first one. He's going to get another opportunity. Need to block out and get the rebound. Excuse me. That creeped up out of nowhere. That shot's good. He's 2 for 4. 25-18, 7-point lead. Getting close to 20 seconds. Now we're at 20 seconds left in the half. Altus going to call a play here in just a second to try to get this last shot. Don't want Duncan to have an opportunity. Guarded up top is Fisher by Dorsey. Gets it to Kelm on the left wing. Picks up his dribble. Has Hunter. Finds Carmel Fisher, and he misses the runner. Wiggins gets the rebound. What didn't look like he was quite aware, and almost a three-quarter court shot or a half-court shot there by Dorsey. Got it. Hits the back iron, goes off. Good first half for Altus nonetheless. Up 7. They go into halftime with the lead, 25-18 over rival Duncan. Come back in about 5 minutes. We'll talk about our thoughts on the first half and some halftime adjustments. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here to help make sure you're taken care of. Come see us at any of our convenient locations in Altus and Mangum, or give us a call at 580-301-6352. We look forward to making you part of the Wichita Insurance family.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you've been restored.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go Bulldogs! Woo!
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Get ready. It's time for the Billingsley Annual Gigantic Ford Sell-Off with the best prices of the year on all remaining 2024 models. Zero down, no payments for 90 days, and giant savings up to $10,000 on the 2024 new F-150 Platinum truck that out-tows, out-hauls any other truck in its class. Only at the Billingsley's Gigantic Sell-Off. Save thousands on all remaining new 2024 trucks in stock. Only at Billingsley Ford in Lawton, Duncan, and Altus.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed, because your success is our success.
Sidelined by surgery, illness, injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're at halftime as the Altus Bulldogs have taken the halftime lead over a rival and district opponent Duncan. 25-18, 7-point lead at halftime. Great first half by Altus. What are your thoughts, Griffin?
I mean, I've said it before and I'll say it again. You never know what's going to happen. You need to keep playing the way you've been playing the whole game. Don't take any possessions off, because if you have one bad quarter, it could come back and bite you in the butt. We've seen it before with these guys. Doesn't matter how hard they're playing. They're playing really well the past couple weeks, really well this game, as we have outscored our rival from just about an hour and a half away from here. So we play them all the time, play them in everything. But, I mean, the lead right now doesn't matter. Play like you're behind, play like you're tied, and play like you want to win this game big.
Yeah, I totally agree with you there. Great first half by Altus. Led in scoring by senior Gavin Shive. He has 11 here at halftime. Carmel Fisher follows him up with 7 points. Levi Hunters chipped in 4 points. Cutter Kelm had a good offensive rebound and putback with 2 points in the first quarter. Jet Freeland had 1 on a free throw. So that's the scoring for Altus in the first half. First game we played Duncan. Guy that hasn't even been in the ball game on the bench over there is Cario. He had 23 the first time. Hasn't got in there. Altus is doing a good job of holding those guys down that did all the scoring the first time. Davian Carr had 16 the first time. He's only had 4 so far in the ball game. Desmond Dorsey has 4 points for Duncan. Jace Ramirez only 2 on 2 free throws. Big post player Caden Armstrong got in foul trouble early, scored the first bucket for him, but then only 2 points there in the second quarter off 2 for 4 shooting from the free throw line. He ends up with 4 points at half. Zion Butler in a reserve role has come off and played really well in the second quarter. He had 4 points on 2 offensive rebounds, so really a pretty close ball game, kind of like the girls' game, where the turnover margin is pretty close to the same.
Yes.
But who makes those turnovers pay off on the other end? In the girls' game, it was Duncan. In the boys' game, it has been Altus converting those turnovers into points. As Duncan at half had 7 turnovers, Altus had 6. So that is our take on the first half. Adjustments for Altus, like you said, stay poised. Stay consistent. Keep doing what you're doing. What got you that big lead in the first half at 1 point up to 10 points. So keep doing what you're doing, Altus. Play solid defense, really smart offense, get that good shot, and then continue to play great defense on the other end. And then limit the good looks Duncan's had. And the one thing I think Coach Tawan probably mentioned at halftime, got to block out on shots, because Duncan has got a few points off of offensive rebounds. So if we get that kind of cut down, I tell you what, block out a little bit, we can really hold down Duncan and continue to do what we're doing and really increase this lead and get Altus' first district win. And over. Nothing feels better than get over cooking the rivalry. So, but a good one going here tonight, as we have about a minute and a half left here in the half. Want to mention our sponsors from the first half. Again, our premier sponsor, Wichita Insurance. Welcome to a new way to do insurance. Our countdown to tip-off sponsors, Custom Graphics. Starting lineup sponsors was Caldwell Banker and Southwest Tax. Tip-off sponsor again was PCCA. Our three-point sponsor, like always, is Dickerson Lawn Spring. Our charity sponsor is Big Screen Media. First quarter sponsor, another shout out to Rexco Drug and Gifts. And then our second quarter sponsor, Gunkel Law Group. I want to thank you for those businesses for supporting Altus Bulldogs and Lady Bulldogs sports programs. Our second half is going to be sponsored by third and fourth quarters by Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to ride it in stone and to work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. And immediately following the game, stick with us as we'll have our post-game show followed by the player of the game. Just to remind folks, Altus still has sponsorship packages for the basketball season. Contact Coach Tovar for further information. Clock's ticking down about 15 seconds. Looks like Altus is going to get first possession of the ball game. They're going to go back with the original starters. Cole Osborne, Jet Freeland, Carmile Fisher, Levi Hunter, and Gavin Shive. And looks like Duncan's going to go back to their original starters of Davion Carr, Desmond Dorsey, Jace Ramirez, Caden Armstrong, and Sam Lipscomb.
Let's get going.
25-18 again. 7-point lead. Altus inbounds it. Fisher has it top the key. Hands off to Osborne. Finds Fisher in the corner. Set play. Finds Shive. High post. Swing pass to Freeland. Thought he had a pass or a drive. Couldn't make up his mind. Drive pass. Ends up dragging that back foot. It's going to be a turnover. First one here in the second half. Had the right idea. Probably should have just go with your first instinct. Drive. He had the baseline. Altus picks up Duncan in the man, and that pass is intercepted by Hunter. And better yet, they're going to draw a foul. Good job by Hunter having it. Levi Hunter having his head on a swivel. Gets the steal, and they're going to get Dorsey for the foul. Just his first foul, I believe. Oh, second foul. Sorry, second foul. I had him for one, but we're going to say two. 7:30 left. Altus gets it into Fisher in the middle of the paint. He gets caught, not sure what to do. Turned around, didn't realize he was that wide open in there. Kind of threw one up. Duncan gets it, gets down the floor, finds Carr, streaking down the middle of the floor, and it's batted away by Altus and out of bounds. Going to stay here with Duncan. Still a 7-point lead, 7:14 left in the third quarter.
Did he not throw that out of bounds?
It went off.
Okay.
One of our guys' hands. I'm not sure it's Shive. I think it's somebody else. Set play. They try to get Lipscomb open in the corner. Nothing there. Carr has it. Guarded by Shive. Gets around him. He goes up and over Levi Hunter and Carmile Fisher. He had 16 in the first game. 4 in the first half. 2 there. Give him 6 in the ball game as he's trying to get things going for Duncan. Lead down to 5. 25-20. Shive has it in the corner. He was deadly first half from the corner. Hits another one. That three-pointer brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them at 580-471-0576. Gavin Shive, three-pointer. Duncan on the other end. Lipscomb has it. Kicks it around with his feet. Almost stolen. Dorsey has it. He's spin move. He's guarded by Freeland. Throws one up, misses, but there's that offensive rebound we talked about. As Armstrong gets it, and then Fisher loses control. Armstrong gets it. He drifts out, shoots a three, and I think it may have even been blocked that time by Fisher. He comes down, throws one up from the top of the key, and there's that we don't want to see is those 4 shots when we really didn't need it. Armstrong dribbles in there, misses, but there for the rebound is Davion Carr. They got 3 offensive rebounds, which has led directly to points. It is now 28-22, 6-point lead for Altus. As they're making those turnovers pay off or miss shots on the other end. Freeland has it at the top to Osborne to Shive in the corner, guarded by Carr. Drives right, steps in, finds Fisher on the wing, fakes the three, gets around, shoots the three, misses. Shive gets the rebound. Dorsey there to steal it, and then he tries to save it from going out of bounds. And diving for the loose ball there was Freeland and Lipscomb. Freeland gets to it first, and he saves it, but off the face. I thought he got it off the face of Lipscomb, but they're going to say Freeland was on the sideline, and they're going to give the ball to Duncan. That'll be an Altus turnover. 2 in the first, or only had 6 in the first half, 2 here in the quarter already. Ramirez has it in the left corner, turns down a 3, drives to the middle of the lane, thought about it, gets it back to Lipscomb, sets things back up. Dorsey has it. Right dribble to the left. He's made that move just about every time. Tries the elbow shot, misses. Fisher brings it down. Spin move. Finds Osborne in the corner. He drives. He goes up, finds Shive in the corner. He hit one earlier. Can he hit another one? Misses. That one's a little long.
Look good.
And off and running comes the Demons. Ramirez has it. Guarded by Hunter. Oh, they're going to say travel. I was going to say he's going to get his 4th block of the game. Good defense. But they're going to get Ramirez on the travel. 2nd turnover for Duncan. Cutter Kelm's going to check in for Freeland. Cutter Kelm, a junior. Had a huge offensive rebound and putback. Got a little stale, and he able to get Altus back a little momentum. They find him in the corner. His three-pointer's up and good. Hey. Off the bench, giving a little spark. Cutter Kelm, that three-pointer, brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spring. 31-22. Lead back up to 9. Long three by Lipscomb. Way off. Kelm has the rebound. He's the guy right now. Fisher has it. Gets around the defender. Misses the shot but follows it up. Good job by Fisher by sticking with it on that time. And then that lead back up to 11, and Duncan wants to talk about it. Timeout with 3:57 left. We'll take one with them. You're watching Altus Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
When it comes to roofing, you have to find a company you can trust. A team that's reliable and has your best interest at heart. You need someone who understands your needs and goes the extra mile for you. So why not call the roofing experts next door? At Keystone Roofing, we're not just a top-notch roofing company, we're your neighbors too.
Hey, Justin, this is looking great.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the free inspection.
Hey, Justin, thanks for the insurance advice.
Wichita Insurance is your true homegrown insurance agency found right here in the heart of Southwest Oklahoma. We take pride in taking care of our own around here, whether it be your business, home or auto, farm and ranch, life insurance, bonds, or crop insurance. We're here.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Altus Bulldog basketball. They have an 11-point lead, 33-22 over Duncan. Duncan beat Altus earlier in the year on December 6th, the second ball game of the year, 57-44. This time, Altus with the lead, a little bit better offense and a lot better defense.
Yes.
This ball game as they had a 10-point lead in the first half and all the way up to 11 here in the second half, biggest lead of the game. Duncan called a timeout to try to make some adjustments. Altus jumps into a zone, whereas in a man earlier, now they're in a zone, change things up. Armstrong has it, tries to drive, loses control, gets it back to Dorsey, who finds Carr in the lane. The high post using that athleticism and length.
That's a good putback.
Gets in there, misses, and then gets his rebound. Put back it in. He's got 6 in the quarter. 4 in the first half. He's up to 10, double digits. Had 16 the first time they played. 33-24, 9-point lead. Being patient. Kind of got a triple post offense here. 2 guards up top with 3 posts down low. Kelm had a shot at the high right wing, maybe a little too far out. Draws the front iron. And it kicks out of bounds. Long shot, long rebound. Team rebound for Duncan. Nobody touched it as it went out of bounds. Kelm hit one earlier. Probably feeling, like you said, heat check.
Yeah, heat check. There's been a lot of that past couple of games for, both girls and boys.
Seeing if the fire's still lit.
Yeah.
Dorsey has it at the top, guarded by Kelm. Altus back into a man, changing things up. Not letting Duncan get settled into a rhythm on any kind of offense. Zone last time, this time man-to-man. Has really played really good defense. The only thing they need to do is block out a little bit better. Lipscomb has it back to the top to Carr, guarded by Shive. Armstrong tries to screen and roll. Cutter Kelm's in there to cause some havoc. Does a good job that time, knocking it away. Kicks it out of bounds. Gets popped in the face, but just making things hard. Duncan really having to work to get a good look, and really, Altus not giving him too many good looks. It's those second and third chance opportunities off of rebounds. Three-pointer by Carr, missed. Fisher gets it. And he's got a run out. It's hard to stop him with that length because he can just, he's like
go above you.
Elastic man there as he stretches and moves. Gets that one. He's got 4 in the quarter. 35-24. He comes down on the other, or that's Osborne come down on the other end. Got to stay under control, Cole. Shive finds Fisher. He's trying heat check. There's Levi Hunter trying to get in there and rebound. They're going to get Levi Hunter probably a little late on the call, but
it's his second.
He did a good job getting inside position to try to get in there, but the ball kind of caromed off a little over his head, and he's kind of pushed with his body. He just his second foul. Coach Tawan didn't agree. Okay. He thought the trail official had a different call, so they discussed it. Decided the Duncan ball, yes. Coach Tawan not wanting to give up the possession. Carr has it, drives in there again. I'll tell you what, he's athletic and fast.
Yeah.
He caught it on that right wing, drove in there to the middle lane, and then gets a shot off, and it's good. He's got 8 in the quarter, 4 in the first half. He's got 12 in the ball game. Kilm has it, finds Shive in the corner. He shoots, he scores!
Wow, bang!
Wow. 4 3-pointers. Gavin Shive, that brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spring. Call him at 580-471-0576. Duncan comes down, forces one up, misses. Shive has it, gets it to Fisher, and he was out of control. Yeah, I agree with the Fisher. As they got back, that time Armstrong and Fisher got caught up in the air. Had a little momentum going. That's going to be his third, so he's going to have to sit for a little bit. Jet Freeland going to check in for Altus for him. There's number 15. Brent Stock has checked in for Duncan. Pretty good sized fellow. Gives a good matchup for our height and length with Duncan because he's got some size.
But, man, talk about heat checks. Gavin just throwing them up, and they're all going in.
Yeah.
Big man can shoot.
Yeah, he's got 4 threes. As Duncan gets it to the corner to Armstrong, he gets it into Stocking. He recognized the mismatch as he was guarded by Osborne. They're going to get Osborne for the foul, his second. But a little bit of mismatch as he gives up about 3 or 4 inches, maybe even more than that to Stocking. I think Cole's close to 5'10", 5'11". Stocking all of about 6'2", 6'3". Look at Kelman there getting pesky.
I love that.
Nothing free. Ties it up. Nothing wrong with that. Possession's going to stay with Duncan, but he's not going to give anything away. You got to earn it.
Don't you like that? Coming off the bench, haven't played in a couple weeks, and you just bring a different fire to the team. Bring the energy.
Try to make up for lost time.
Yeah.
Just kill him.
See, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Got screens coming. Oh, they get it into Stocking as he, again, posts up on Osborne. Shot missed, gets his rebound. That's another offensive rebound. Stocking makes that one only his first 2 points, 38-28.
Got about
Clock ticking down. 20 seconds left here in the quarter. 10-point lead for Altus. Kelm has it, top key guarded by Carr. Tries to cross over. Gets through there. Got Shive in the corner. Had a gets the shooter's roll. He hits another 3-pointer again. Brought to you by Dickerson Lawn Spraying. Contact them for all your lawn spraying needs. Altus goes as Duncan's shot misses and Kelm's 3/4 court shot misses. But more importantly, Gavin Shive
Can't stop him.
Third 3 of the quarter. Hit 2 in the first quarter. He's got 5 threes in the game. Increases that lead, 41-28. Biggest lead for Altus, 13. Going into the fourth quarter. Stick with us. Got a good one here. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We got cheerleaders flipping in front of us. Good game going on because Gavin Shive, 5 3-pointers in the ballgame. increases Altus's lead, 41-28 going into the fourth quarter.
Well, what are you going to do? You can't stop him. What are you going to do? Try to block it? He's 6'5", throwing up three-pointers.
Yes, you're correct. In our fourth quarter, brought to you by Hayes Sandblasting and Monuments. It's a blast to write it in stone and work for you. Contact them at 580-704-9282. More importantly, that three-pointer comes at a crucial time at the end of the quarter, and Altus has first possession. So you can double up as they take the biggest lead of the game, 13. Shive thought about a three. Drives, hits Freeland. Back to Shive in the corner. I thought it had the trajectory. Comes off. Fisher almost gets it. Duncan saves it. Carr has it. 1-on-2. Tries to split the trap. Did he travel? Yeah.
Travel.
Got a little extra step on the Euro. Maybe, what would you call that? Maybe a little Russian on that one, not Euro.
Yeah.
Maybe a little Asian. I don't know what you call that, but it was a travel. We're going to call it a turnover. 2 turnovers only in the quarter for Altus and Duncan last quarter. So good ball handled game by both teams so far. Freeland has it, drives, hits Levi Hunter in the left corner. He tries a three. He misses. Shive runs it down. Good job by Shive.
You think it's going to shoot it?
Yes, sir. Here it comes. Hook shot.
Uh-oh.
Tries the up and under on Armstrong. Can't draw the foul. Misses. Good job by Fisher there.
I don't know what.
As he denies the outlet pass. Armstrong had the pass and saw him coming. Couldn't hold up. Ends up traveling. Forced a turnover. Good job by Fisher to hang with the play and sneak attack right there. They get the ball in the Shive. His turnaround from the short corner on the block. Misses. Armstrong has it. He brings it down. Thought about a three. Gets it to Dorsey. He likes that elbow shot. There's a steal.
Think he's going to dunk it right
by
here?
Levi Hunter. Here comes.
Bang.
Oh! Fire up the Jets. Carmel Fisher with the flush. Down on the other end. 43-28. Three-pointer off by Carr. Trying to kill the momentum. Gets his own rebound somehow. Fight for the ball. I think that's off of Duncan. Have they made a call down there? No, they're going to say it stays there. Carmel Fisher with a little high flying action on the other end. Call out the Jets.
Well, they practice it all the time in layup lines. When do you think they're going to do it?
The flyover, good two-hand jam there, 43-28. Dorsey drives baseline, shoots it over Osborne, misses. There's Levi Hunter on the backside. Solid Levi Hunter with all those rebounds. Got a basket full tonight. Fisher has it, guarded by Dorsey. Almost got stolen from behind. Oh, that time misses. A little short. Could be a little winded. Fisher, as he had that run out earlier on the dunk. Dorsey, or not Dorsey, that's Carr. He gets it.
Oh, what?
He goes around Osborne. They're going to get Osborne for a block. Shive came from the backside, and he blocks a shot. So the buckets, did they count the basket? No bucket.
No bucket.
But there is a foul. That's Osborne. That's his third. He's usually not in foul trouble. Cole Osborne. Couldn't believe the call because he was just standing there.
Yeah.
But you get those. You see those in the NBA all the time where the guy's just standing there. They just get a call.
He was just watching. He wanted to see the block.
But Carr had a really good third quarter, had 8 points. He's got 12 in the ball game. Gets to the free throw line on that one and misses. The lead stays the same, 43-28. Really good ball game so far for Altus. 15-point lead. Their biggest margin of the ball game. 6:03 left here in the fourth quarter. Second shot by Carr is up. Line drive, and it gets the shooter's roll. He's got 13. 43-29. Get it into Freeland as Duncan goes to the press. Shive has it. Finds Levi Hunter. Back to Shive. He was going to hammer it. Maybe got fouled. Got his arm grabbed. No call. Misses. That's Lipscomb. He comes it down. They find Carr. He's got the hot hand. He misses. Freeland comes down with it. Let's slow things down, guys. Don't get in a hurry. You got a lead. You don't even have to score. Come out here and hold it. You're going to win by 15. Lipscomb gives up a few inches, guards Fisher. Thought about a three. Shive says, I'll take it. Misses. Armstrong gets the rebound. He comes down the floor. That time we were set, but he did a good job of avoiding contact. Everybody trying to slide over. You can call that on Hunter, you can call that on shot. They're going to get Shive on that. That's his third. Several guys on Altus third. Coach Tawan wants a timeout. We'll take one with him. 5:26 left here in the ball game. Altus up 43-29. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Strong Tower Ministries strengthens the church by connecting and engaging visitors in the true Word of God and belief in Jesus Christ. Come worship with us at 805 Martin Luther King Road in Altus, Oklahoma. Sunday morning Bible school starts at 9 a.m., followed by worship at 10. Can't join us that morning? We also have Sunday evening services starting at 4, and youth services are on Wednesday nights at 6:30. Your ministry is found where you've been broken. Your testimony is found where you...
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action. You're watching Altus Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. 5:26 left in the fourth quarter. Altus with a 43-29 lead. At one point up to 15. Duncan able to score on the last possession. Altus up 14. And then now we find ourselves after the foul, Caden Armstrong at the free throw line. Had 4 points at half. Has yet to score in the third quarter, and in the fourth quarter as he misses that shot. Got in foul trouble early. Had the first bucket for Duncan after Altus took the early 5-point lead. And Altus has not looked back after that. Misses the second one, but there's another offensive rebound as you let a guy who's probably all of 5'7", 5'8" get the rebound on the backside over guys who are well over 6 foot, and Levi Hunter and Gavin Shive. They're going to get Shive on that, and that's his fourth. Going to have to probably get him out for just a little bit. Got to have him. He's the hot hand. And that's number 12. We figured out earlier that's C.J. Warner. Misses that one. Chris Lewis is going to check in for Altus. Give Shive a breather. Warner misses that one. This time, Hunter blocks out. Much taller competitor. And gets the rebound. Fisher brings it down, guarded by Lipscomb. Guys, we don't have to score. The flow their way would be the spread offense right here. Get around your guy and look for a backdoor cut or a wide open layup only. As they kind of do that, Osborne has it close to half, guarded by Warner. Warner kind of forced. He went for the ball, but if he just kind of gets in there and goes for it, instead he kind of punched at it. Made it pretty obvious. He fouls Osborne. Warner, that's just his second. Brant Stocking checked in just for a little bit. Now he's back out as they bring Dorsey, who just took a quick breather. Fisher, guarded by Lipscomb, gets it across half. He's got it. Trying to eat some clock is Altus. And they're going to get a 5-second call. Good defense by Lipscomb. Getting closely guarded, that's what that call is. Used to have the timeline. You just used to have to get across the timeline in 5 seconds. And added to being closely guarded, several ways you could have a turnover. No longer in existence, the timeline. But closely guarded that time, 5-second violation. Turnover on Altus. And right now, Duncan.
Is it on Levi?
Duncan being super aggressive, getting Altus. That's what a problem our girls had in the first game is the shot fakes, getting Altus up in the air and then able to draw fouls out of that is another foul committed. That's on number 1, Carmel Fisher. Now he has 4 fouls. Chris Lewis denies Carr, who's been the guy so far for Duncan here in the second half. He's got 9 in the half and 13 in the ball game. They get it down to Armstrong. He goes around Hunter. It's met on the backside by Lewis. May have got
all ball
on top of the ball. Could have been a jump ball, but maybe got him with the body on that one. 4:27 left. They're going to put Armstrong at the line, 43-29. Still a 14-point ball game. Neither team has scored here in a few minutes. Armstrong is 2 of 6, makes that 3 of 7 on free throws. Keep that in mind if we have to foul later on in the game. It might be the guy we want to foul.
Yeah.
Makes both this time. Talk bad about the guy, and then he puts it in your face. All right, don't do that. All right, we're going to have a full timeout by Duncan. We'll take one with him. Altus hanging on to the lead, 43-31. Stick with us. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
We want to keep you moving. Broken bones aren't all we take care of. The JCMH Orthopedic Clinic specializes in sports injuries and total joint replacements. We give steroid injections and do arthritis treatments. We have the best doctors and staff who care at the JCMH Orthopedic Clinic. Dr. Jeff Duncan and Dr. Greg Pickett. Physician assistants Mandy Caldwell and J.R. Ramirez. Youth and adults, for sports or for your lifestyle. We'll keep you moving.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Deep in the fourth quarter, 4:27 left in the ball game. Altus hanging on to the lead, 43-31. 12-point ball game, up to 15 at one point just a few moments ago. Hit a period there where both teams had a difficulty scoring, but after two free throws by Caden Armstrong, cutting into the lead. Duncan going to jump into a press here. Altus does a good job of handling the pressure and getting in cross half. We're going to pull it out a little bit, force Duncan to come out and get him. Osborne has it, screen and roll to Hunter.
You don't have to score.
But didn't have to score. Good job. Oh!
Oh, no.
You can dribble Carmile as he tries that cross-court pass to Shive.
Yep, that's a block.
And that's going to be the fifth foul on Gavin Shive as he gets caught on the back end after the turnover.
Down up 12, 4 minutes left.
Kind of hard luck, but I tell you what, he's had a well of a game. 20 points by Gavin Shive, 5 3-pointers in the ball game. He's going to end his night as he picks up his fifth foul.
Yeah.
It's a 4:03 mark left in the fourth quarter.
Well, up 12, 4 minutes left. I mean, think back what I said earlier. I mean, it doesn't matter the lead. I mean, they've came back a little bit. We were up 16 earlier. They've got it back to 12, and they're slowly coming back with all these fouls. So, and you still got 5 fouls with 4 minutes left. There's a ton of time, and it could come back and bite you in the butt. So just keep playing well, keep doing defense like you've been doing without fouling, and try to pull this game away.
Lipscomb did not play in the first game, has not scored in this one and missed that free throw. I tell you what, they've had opportunities to really kind of creep back in there. You always look at missed free throws as a way to get back in. There's one there. Like, again, change the number on the scoreboard. Slowly, like you said, ticking back in here as we have an 11-point ball game. As now it's called Hack-a-Fisher as they triple team. The guy's jumping all over him. They get a foul. That's going to be on number 3, Desmond Dorsey. He's got 3. You still can be aggressive. You can still drive and penetrate and kick. You just draw the defense and kick out and then spread the floor. Just be smart about it. Levi Hunter has it, has Freeland on the backside, was going to go in, loses it, but gets control of it and then makes a layup. That's what you want, layups only, as Freeland hits that one. Give him 3 in the ballgame, hit a free throw early on. 45.
Ooh.
32. Long shot missed, brought down by Freeland. Fisher has it. Missed shot. Press got to get it across. Carmine takes a lot of time, but Freeland looks like he's going to get across. And the clock was ticking by the officials, but a quick timeout by Tuan. They're going to talk things over. We're going to throw a few commercials at you. Stick with us. We're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, the food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
We take pride in supporting our communities. We take pride in our deep-rooted traditions of serving Southwest Oklahoma. But mostly, we take pride in being an Altus Bulldog. You can always count on us to show up wearing our blue and white loud and proud and ready to lend a hand. Because at Cattlemen's Bank, we proudly say, Go!
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Again, deep in the fourth quarter, Altus with the lead, 45-32, 3:37 left. Again in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to this lead as they took the early 5-0 lead, has not looked back. At one time, up 15. They get it in. Duncan's going to press. This is just a man press.
Man.
And then forces the turnover as Fisher tried to turn the corner, steps on the line. Fourth turnover here in the fourth quarter. Only, 8 turnovers in the first 3 quarters, 4 here in the fourth quarter for Altus, 3 for Duncan, along with the 9 for the rest of the game. So they're at 12. Carr's been the hot guy. He drives in there, and he scores. I tell you what, he's tough.
Yeah.
He's a tough guard, and having to sit most of the game, but coming in due to foul issues is Chris Lewis trying to pick him up, get loosened up. He probably not quite sweating yet. As Carr gets in there, gets the hoop and some harm. Shot up and misses. But there again is a rebound by Warner, who's all of about 5'7", 5'8", getting in there. They're doing their little cross move on the rebound where one guy steps in hard and the other guy goes in around him the opposite way, and it leaves a little gap. That's a little free throw line play you can run, and Duncan's doing it really well tonight. We're going to have a hold, it looks like, on Duncan, as they got a hold of Fisher's jersey. That's going to be Lipscomb.
A lot of fouls here.
Well, they're going to have to foul at some point to try to get back in this. They'll foul and hope we miss free throws and come down and score. Fisher gets it against the press. He breaks the press, finds Lewis underneath, and that's what you want to do. Break the press, but score on the other end. Good job that time, 47-34. Chris Lewis, first 2 points of the ballgame. Dorsey drives in there, that spin move again. Find himself out there in the trees, and he kicks out, and Lipscomb hits a big 3 for Duncan. 47-37, under 3 minutes, 10-point ball game. We'll stay here, Griffin.
Yeah.
As 10-point ball game right there. Lipscomb hits the 3. He's got 4 in the quarter. Better be hot late than not hot at all.
Yeah.
As he's got 4, and we got to get a stop sign on Davion Carr, as he's really brought Duncan back. But still a 10-point lead. Altus just has to not throw the ball away, be patient. Force Duncan to really have to come out and get him. What do you think?
I mean, I'll keep saying it. Gotta keep playing the way you've been playing the whole game. The lead's gotten shorter and shorter, and I don't know. There's 3 minutes left. We got 5 team fouls right now. I don't know what's gonna happen, but we need to pull it out right here.
Well, one more foul for Duncan. Altus will be in the bonus.
Yeah.
So just under 3 minutes. 2:56 left here in the fourth quarter. 10-point lead for Altus over district opponent. Altus looking for their first district win of the season, but also more importantly, beating a rival team in the Duncan Demons is what you want to do. Trying to get it in. Finally gets it in to Fisher. He's guarded by Lipscomb. It's a man press, so if you can break pressure by one guy, you got an opportunity. Freeland has it, guarded by Carr, and
that's 5. Should be free throws.
That's the 5th foul. That's Carr. That's his fourth foul?
4th.
We need him out, but good defense really on that part. But a little bit right on the hip there of Freeland. Good job by the sophomore getting his first start tonight. Handling the ball really well, chipping in anywhere he can. Free throw early on and 2 here. That's Jet Freeland, misses that one. Got another opportunity in the free throw line, or our free throw line sponsor, or charity stripe sponsor, brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. Change the number on the scoreboard. He does right there. Freeland. He's got 4 in the ball game. Big minutes by the sophomore. 48-37, an 11-point lead. That's kind of a 4-possession ball game if you really look at it. Altus gets the steal. Tries to kick it ahead. They do to Lewis. And smartly by Lewis. Get it back out, make him come get you. Osborne has it, guarded by Lipscomb. Finds Fisher. He's guarded by Lipscomb. Almost tried the LeBron flop out there. And that's really what you try to do. You try to get up in someone's, what I call, get up in their chili, make them uncomfortable.
I mean, you got to foul at some point.
And then you're trying to get a steal first. But if you can't get a quick steal, then you got to foul. Time's slowly ticking, or quickly ticking away now. 2:18 left. Fisher to the free throw line, misses that one. Has got a good ball game. He's got 13 in the ball game, along with Shives 20. Those two guys have really, on the offensive end, carried Altus tonight. Another free throw brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. That one up and good, changing the score on the scoreboard again. 49-37, 12-point lead. Lipscomb, deep three, misses. Another offensive rebound by Duncan. Caden Armstrong, 10-point ball game. I don't like giving up any points. Fisher finds Lewis on the back end again as they put all the pressure in the backcourt trying to get a steal. And Lewis having a huge fourth quarter with 4 points. Dorsey shoots one from the elbow on the other end, misses. Brought down by Osborne. Fisher and Osborne. Handle it, gets it across half. Under 2 minutes. Oh, ball deflected. Good hands by Dorsey that time. Gets it to Warner. They find Lipscomb. Hit one early, hits another one. That's his second of the quarter. Now he's got 7. Timeout by Duncan. They're going to talk strategy. We'll stay here. A full timeout. We'll take one with them. Stick with us. Only a minute 31 left. Altus still with a 9-point lead. Stick with us. You're watching Bulldog basketball on the Oklahoma Sports Network. Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Got a good one here. 1:31 left. 9-point ball game. Altus had a 15-point lead at one time. Even stretched it to 12 here late, just a few moments ago. But Duncan not going away.
They've made it interesting.
In a full court press, Zion Butler back in for Duncan to give a little size. And he's also got fouls to give along with Jace Ramirez. Osborne sets the inbounds, gets it to Freeland. Had a good fourth quarter here, handling the ball and making shots. Osborne gets it across. He's guarded by Butler. Gets it to Fisher, guarded by Lipscomb, close to half. Fisher dribbles, trying to eat some clock. Got to go towards the bucket. Good job now. Freeland's going to be chased by Carr. He's got 4, so he can't foul. Butler has it. He's guarding Osborne. He pokes it away, deflected, so it allows Osborne to slowly get it in the backcourt, then bring it back across. Lewis getting hammered in the corner, gets it away to Fisher. He's finally fouled. Good job by Altus.
Good possession,
as they run off all of 22 seconds on that. Clock now down to 57.2. Duncan has no choice now but to foul. And they do. They get Carmile Fisher to the free throw line. That one is going to be on number 32. Jace Ramirez, his first. Fisher had 11. Coming into the corner, has 3 in this one. Make that one?
Nope.
Miss that one?
Yep.
All right. This next free throw that he's going to make, brought to you by Big Screen Media, putting your business on the big screen. He's got 3 more here in the fourth quarter. He's got up to 14. Give him 15 after this make.
There you go.
You got to manifest it in there. There you go. 52-42, 10-point lead.
Oh, man.
Quickly ahead. Don't foul. Make them eat some clock as they get it into Armstrong, and he scores.
I mean, you can allow that as long as you go down there and eat some clock.
You're right. 52-44. Levi Hunter has it. Finds Freeland, who finds Lewis, who's been the benefactor at the back end of this press break, as he's got 6 in the quarter. Huge night for Fisher coming in relief, as Gavin Scheib with 20 points had to go out for fouling out.
20 seconds.
And then he gets the rebound down on the other end. Good job. Gets back, finds Hunter. They're going to pull it out, eat some more clock. Osborne has it. We're going to get close to the 10-second mark. 10-point ball game. Looks like Altus, I'm going to call this one, gets their first district win of the season, and even better, a win over rival Duncan as they come to Altus. Lost the first one at Duncan, but picks up a win here tonight. Good job.
What a game.
Congratulations, Coach Tawan, as his first district game for the head coach Altus Bulldogs, as Altus comes out ahead at the final, 54-44. And that's going to bring us to our post-game show brought to you by AEC Outdoors. We're more than just a store. We're a family adventure waiting to happen, located at 2700 North Main Street in Altus. Come on by, explore our store, and embark on your next outdoor adventure with AEC Outdoors. I tell you what, Griffin, Altus came out hot, and that started with Gavin Shive hitting those three-pointers. He hit one early and another bucket. Had the 5-point lead, 5-0 for a long time, and it was 7-2. And Altus never looked back. I mean, it was them from the start. They had the lead, increased it up to 15 at one point, and then picks up the 10-point win, 54-44 over rival Duncan tonight. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. What are your thoughts?
I mean, fantastic game by us. I think we've gotten better every single game. We say it every week, every game, and we finally pull one out against our rival Duncan. And I mean, it started from the start. 5-0 lead, and they never looked back, like you said. I mean, Gavin was the benefactor. Carmile, Cole doing the little things as always. Levi had a good game. Chris Lewis had, 6 points off the bench in the fourth quarter, had him to step up because Gavin fouled out. And Cutter Kelm brought the energy, and in the end, coming off the bench after the past couple games missed. But I think the defense was fantastic, and I think that was the benefactor of the game.
Yeah, I'm going to give the grade to their defense. I'm going to say B+, because we gave up too many offensive rebounds.
Yeah.
If we get that part down, really would have been a lockdown performance by Altus tonight versus Duncan, our rivalry. Last game, 57-44. This game, Altus turns the tables on him. Comes out with a 54-44 win. Offense, really good tonight. Did take a few rush shots, but for the most part, handled the ball, passed the ball around, made some great plays, hit some big shots. Gavin Shive, 5 3-pointers tonight.
Wow.
You got to admire that. I tell you what, you're going to have a tough call. Has several guys out there played really well tonight, as that'll bring our postgame show to the end, and then into our player of the game, brought to you by Razor's Edge, located at 1209 North Jackson in Altus. Stop on by and get a modern haircut in that old-time barbershop feel. Razor's Edge, go get a haircut. Well, Griffin, I picked the winner of the Razor's Edge player of the game, which was Macy Hayes in the Lady Bulldogs game earlier. I'm going to let you pick this one tonight. Who do you have?
I'm going to pick the easy pick. I think everyone knows. Gavin Shive, 5 3-pointers. I mean, I think he's had one of the better games he's played. And, I mean, really good game. He had two charges, a bunch of rebounds, probably a double-double.
Block shots.
Yeah. I mean,
he had an excellent game. Wouldn't have that big lead if it wasn't for those 5 3-pointers and the other buckets. But had a lot of guys tonight play really well. That's what you want to see. 20 out of Gavin Shive, 14 out of Carmile Fisher. 5 points from Cutter Kelm. Had a huge offensive rebound in the first half and then hit a 3 in the third quarter at a crucial time. Really good ball game coming back after missing a few ball games, giving that spark off the bench. Jet Freeland getting a start tonight and putting in 4 points. Scored 3 late. That was huge. Just keep that lead where it was. Chris Lewis coming off the bench in reserve, scoring 6 points. Like those guys. Levi Hunter, 4 points in the ball game. Great game, total effort, team effort. Coach Tawan had the game plan tonight. You could tell, executed by the Altus Bulldogs. Like you said, getting better and better.
Great win.
Love it. Again, our players of the game, Razor's Edge player of the game, Gavin Shive. He's had several of those this year. Congratulations
4 in a row,
to
I
him.
think.
And again, to Macy Hayes. Again, to all our sponsors tonight, thank you for your sponsorship and supporting Altus Bulldogs and the Altus Lady Bulldogs sports programs. You're listening to the Oklahoma Sport Network. We'll be back Friday, not here, but going to take the road trip, return trip at district play to Dell City. Come watch that game as we'll do a dual broadcast. We're going to cover Altus and Dell City. We'll be doing a few sponsors for Dell City in that game, as trying to go back up there and maybe give them a loss. Get a 1-game win streak. A 2-game win streak, just win the next game. So I'm Kevin Clother. You're going to have Griffin Marshall and Wes Eckhart on the camera Friday night as Altus and Lady Bulldogs and Bulldogs travel to Dell City for another district matchup. Come check us out then. Thank you for watching tonight.